They completely soaked the sandwich in sauce.
Yo!
Meerkat Mall.
Yo!
Juicy, tangy, moist, gourmet level burger.
That's robust!
Safe to swallow. Juicy, tangy, moist
Cheeseburger!
getting all over my face. Gourmet level burger. Tangy zip, whirl, moist
burger.
Yummy and
Robust!
yo! I have gout. Gout is a disease that makes my acid levels much higher than most people's. And so if I eat certain foods, my acid level elevates, skyrockets, and then I get all giant swelling and incredible pain in my joints. So I'm gonna eat this burger live with you today and share what I think about it. I'm sure people are gonna be asking me questions about it.
Yo!
Juicy, tangy, moist, gourmet level, timed release of flavors. Burger.
That's robust!
Juicy, tangy, moist burger. Getting all over my face. Gourmet level burger. Tangy, whirl, moist
Burger.
yo. Gow, 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 gow.
Cheeseburger!
My hand is completely covered in sauce. Tip, we get a big ups to Darcy DeFlo and add his song to the playlist. No. What is up, everyone? Hello, hello, and welcome. Only mic was on. It's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
Hello, hello, hello.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn up my headphones. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. What's up, Jamie? Yo, yo. Good to see you here today. Are you ready for this? Yo, yo. You know what time it is. Yes, Jay. It's time to go. Shout out to all my niggas from Guadalajara, Acapulco. I'm cruising in my blue Corolla. I need that money to be a high roller. Trapped and made a controller. She's crying downstairs, so I have to console her. Swimsuit model with eating disorder. Spent $200 on a DoorDash order. Yo, just a fucking crook with a fucking crooked jaw. False flagging out channel with my puppy dog. I committed fraud, and I got low teeth. I'm a low teeth guy. False flagging, mundane maggot. Phil's fat, Phil's a faggot, Phil's a loser, Phil's a beggar. Arnold, Phil's a nigger. Right? How do you say? Brunel's a nigger, right? Very nice. All right. Let us continue. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I got 2 big bills coming next week. One more chance to save the best streak. I'm going full mask off. It's not that deep. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I got 2 big bills coming next week. One more chance left to blow. You ready? 8 time go. 8 time flow. Flow. They thought I fell off. No. Like a prime D rose, I be dunking on these hoes. Turn you into T-bar, striking a T-pose. So let me tell you now what the story is. They call me DSP.
Notorious.
I'm cruising and wrenching, fast and furious, with my homie Pastor Eric Miller.
He's quite curious. They don't have nearly what it takes to be a man. And since I took their manhood, that's mine now, so I ain't giving it back.
My trolls are always watching me, waiting for another disaster stream. They won't even give me a piece of pizza, or like a whole fucking team locking onto my stream like a detractor bee. And I can't get rid of them. I'm sober. I'm losing my mind. And I'm losing supporters. Detractors are bending me over. Just another con in this moving world order. And now I'm seeing so much clearer as I sit here staring into Dark Dave's mirror and all of my fears and all that I see. The raw DSP, bottom feeder, cult leader. It's 3 a.m. and I still can't sleep. I guess this is all I will ever be. This is just how time flows. Until it time go.
It's gonna take years of effort to try to dig myself out of this fucking hole. It really is. And it sucks. I hope that someday I'll get out of it. I don't know if I ever will. I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life.
Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade.
Yeah.
You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah.
You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah.
This one's for all my baby girls.
And it starts to click, you know, if someone just keeps saying sorry when they do something, they're not really apologizing, right? If apologizing isn't just words, it's I will not do this thing again because I feel bad about it. If you keep doing the thing, it's not actually an apology.
You have no respect for people that are alive, for fucking people that are dead. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself. You have no respect.
Apologizing isn't just words.
You have no respect. Do you value money more than our friendship?
But that's the way of them saying, we want nothing to do with Phil at all moving forward. Let's make up a bunch of shit or twist a bunch of shit to make him sound bad because everyone hates him now anyway on the internet. So let's make him look like the villain so everyone will believe it and we'll just be washing our hands of the whole situation and we never have to deal with him ever again. And you know what? Look what's happened. Literally, no one bugs them anymore. Nothing. It's all, they're completely washed. The hands are clean.
You have no respect for people that are alive, for fucking people that are dead. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself. You have no respect.
Apologizing isn't just words. It's I will not do this thing again.
You have no respect.
Because I feel bad about it.
He watches too much WWE. John starts getting text messages at 6 o'clock in the morning. That means it's like 2 o'clock in the morning there. So now, when you start reading them, you start looking at it, and it doesn't make any sense why he's even texting. And it's not even coherent. So you start wondering if the guy was, like, if he's been drinking and texting.
And quite frankly, those people who make that shit up should be sued. They should be sued into oblivion. But I'm not a rich man, and I don't have the means to do it. You know, some of that stuff out there has been insanely damaging and messed up. The things they said about me and my family, that's completely false. And they have absolutely no factual corroboration for any of it.
Look at Mom.
Who? I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce.
Hello, Jude.
Offensive. Egregious cross-dresser. Yes, that's true. Gifted a body that has a lot of shortcomings, okay? Yes, that's true. Bad back injury. A severely herniated gout. You. Yes, that's true. Post-nasal gout. Oozing with grit. Act like an ass. He's a racist. He's a sexist. He's a scammer. He's this. He's that. Yes, that's true. I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce. Stupid mouth drooler. Offensive. Egregious cross-dresser. Yes, that's true. I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce. Offensive. Egregious cross-dresser. Yes, that's true. Because you're not rich and you're not famous and you're not this and you're not that. You had an opportunity to be, but you blew it all. And I said, well, oh well. I'm proud of that. I guess I'm proud to be a loser.
This one's for all my baby girls.
I'll be the guy on level 1. I streamed myself masturbating. I'll be the guy.
Fuck life.
I'll be the for thousands of children. I'll be the guy on level 1.
You're still on mission 1.
I'll be the guy on level 1. Level 1. Married happily, paycheck to paycheck happily, meaningful relationship, meaningful life with a family. And that, by the way, I have to raise money to pay 2 big bills next week. All my utilities are due next week. Tomorrow, if I stop streaming, I would not be able to get a job. So it would be the end of my life. But outside of that, everything else is good in my life. You know what I mean? So I'll be the guy on level 1. I streamed myself masturbating. I'll be the guy. Fuck life. I'll be the in front of thousands of children. I'll be the guy on level 1.
You're still on mission 1.
I'll be the guy. I'll be the thousands of children.
When your life is all positive instead of negative, it's a much better situation. Big ups to your hat, and I can tell you that from personal experience. Look at my life now. I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful life with a family, right? Everything here is so much better than what I had before. Why? Because I'm a positive person.
I understand that people right now are so hyped for the gifted memberships, and I'm very grateful for that. I mean, thank you. But I hope that doesn't mean that people are going to forego tipping, because that would put me in a bad situation. And in particular, and I don't know why you guys, okay, why are you laughing? Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Huh? Why are you laughing? Oh, so hilarious that this guy has stuff financially tight. Huh? I literally can't afford stuff on Tuesday on my day off, and you're gonna laugh? Oh, that's funny. When you can't go and do something with your family on your day off, you're one day off for the week when you're working full-time 6 days a week. That's funny, right? No, it's not fucking funny. Now shut up. Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Huh? Huh? Huh?
This one's for all my baby girls.
Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. I spawn, I die. 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 I spawn.
They're not out. We can check them out because I think at least one of them has a demo. Okay. But they're not out yet. One comes out in September and the other has no release date. And I'm like, oh, because I thought for sure that would actually be fun to do for something to replace Sim. And now.
Hello and welcome to the internet. I am your host, Dejector Media. I don't know how else to start this live stream, so there you go.
Supporting the stream, thank you both so very much. So Fredo did 500 kicks and says Subway Builder on Steam. All right, hold off. We're not going to look at games yet. We're going to hang out for like 20-30 minutes. Around 7:30ish, we'll jump into Steam, and then we'll start looking at these. Since you already did that, I'll type it in here.
Subway Builder. Excuse me. We'll take a look at it, okay? So, thank you, Fredo, for starting with our first support of the night. And then Tanya, we have 10 gifted memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Tanya Raven YouTube, for 10 gifteds. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you for that support. That's $30 of support for the channel right there. Everyone who got one, congrats. And then Mundo with a $2 super chat says, let me know when you're ready. I got a game for you. All right, let's hang out for like 20, 30 minutes, and then I'll let you know. We'll see. We'll jump into Steam, and then I'll start looking at games, and we'll figure this out, okay? Cool. Because to be honest, I really am looking for 1 or 2 games to try, because I don't think we'll be playing TCG for much longer. At this point, when we play it again tomorrow night, we're going to unlock the final deck of cards in the game. And after that, there's not much else to do besides just kind of treading water by expanding the store, running more tournaments, etc. Right? So we'll see. Maybe another stream or 2 of the game, we may be done with it, and then I want something new. So, and I like chill streams at night. I like sim games like this because it's different for the schedule. It's very different from the other kind of games that I play. They seem to work pretty well. So, you know, here you go. Very nice. Hello, Snarky Kilava. Good evening. How are you? Let's say hello to everyone. So who do we got tonight? We've got Mundo, Tanya, Matthew, Mega Man. We've got Snooze FM, Snarky Kilava, Jelk, Master Jim, Exodus Gamer, 93 Air Hirsch. Interesting. Dark Lady Goth, what's up? Good evening. Lyra Vales here. Snarky Kilava just did a $2 super sticker. Cappuccino. How are you? Thanks for $2 there, Snarky Kilava. You are awesome. So FYI, everybody, we had a nicely supported early stream. We have finished the pitch black box of Pokemon cards. We ended at, I believe, 7 hits, all of which were great. Okay, that's not true. Some of the hits sucked. But a lot of them were great. Many of them made it to the wall. The next box I should be getting tomorrow. All right. In the meantime, we're opening Stellar Miracle again, which is that Japanese set that we had started with, and then we put it on hold when we were doing Pitch Black. So we're back to that. But I've also ordered a box of Final Fantasy Magic cards, and those are coming this week. I just don't know exactly when yet. When I find out, I'll let you know. And we're going to open those as well. I'm sure you guys have wanted those. They're expensive. That's an expensive box of Magic cards. And we're going to do that this week. Okay? Cool. On the kick side, who do we got tonight? Suku, Kinobot, Romulus, JBVS, Ghost to Willie 2 Guns. Who else? Armin. Willow is here tonight. Good evening to Willow. Eliza Pancake is here. There you go. Momentum Appreciator, how are you? Very nice. Snarky Colossus says, I'm down for some Magic. Yeah, you guys liked the Marvel cards a week ago, right? You really liked the Marvel cards. That was a good box to open. So now we're going to go to the more valuable Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy's from last year, and those cards were very popular. So apparently that's why they're way more pricey. But because we had such a well-supported, week so far, I said, hey, I'll do it. I'll bite the bullet, and I'll pay this bigger amount for cards that you guys say you want. So I'll let you know when it's coming. I don't know yet. It's not 100%. When I know, you'll know. And the good news about it is, if someone complains and be like, oh, I don't like the Magic cards, we still have Pokemon cards. Like I said, we have the Stellar Miracle, and I'm going to have the other Pitch Black box. So we have Pokemon cards. We'll have Magic. We'll have things to alternate between. There you go. Quiet Manatee says, Bookshop Simulator. All right, we're going to look at that, too. I got Subway Builder open. Here, you know what I'll do? I'll add this to wish list. And I'll put I don't want to look at anything yet. I want to do it once we are, into Steam and hanging out in a few more minutes here. I'm going to hang out for another 15, 20 minutes, and then we're going to do it. What I'll do is I'll add these to wish list, and we'll see. Wow, Bookshop Simulator came out today. It's literally a brand new game. It just released today. Huh. Cool. It's actually discounted if you have Retro Rewind, which I do have, so nice. Bookshop is fun. Again, I'm looking for a chill sim game to hang out with you guys and play as the next thing. So, it's not new. It came out of early access. Well, it says it released today. So I guess what you're saying is the 1.0 is today. That previously was early access, but now it's actually out. Okay, cool. No, Theodore, I do not know anything about dementia. I can't help you with that one. Luckily, you know, I don't have anyone or know anyone who has it, so I've never had any experience with it. Car mechanic sim? I don't know anything about that, but if there was one and it was, you know, fun to jump into. Yak Almighty said, I think you already checked out the water park simulator. That's a fun one. I think we looked at it together. I think we did, but I was like, the graphics are kind of janky and it didn't look that good. I can't remember 100%. Roadcraft is a chill heavy truck equipment simulator. Roadcraft. Trying to remember if that's one that my wife checked out or not. It sounds familiar, but it may not be the same one that I'm thinking of. Again, don't stop, because people are not. Don't suggest games. We're not looking at them yet. We're gonna hang out for like 20 minutes. Then I'm going to go into Steam and we can look at all these games. Okay? It's early. Don't do it yet. That I agree with. Savas GTA says you should catch some lunkers again. It was many years ago at this point. What, 4 years ago? Something like that? We played this Bassmaster game on the Xbox, right? Xbox Series X. It was fun as hell. It wasn't the best graphics, but it was fun to chill, catch fish, get hype over it. It was a really silly thing we did. There hasn't been a fishing game that we played since, and I don't think there are any, right? Like, there's nothing good to play. I wish there was. I wish that we could find a good fishing game to play. I think that would be great for the summertime, but I'm not aware of any. We tried Cast and Chill, and you guys thought it was boring as heck because it was old school graphics. You were very prejudiced against it. No, never played Blaze Blue. Did not. Did I hear about the 13 remake? Super fun. What is the 13 remake? No, I don't know that. Yes, I fished in real life when I was young. I used to go fishing with my father, and we loved it. It was very relaxing, and we enjoyed it a lot. At this point, I really don't believe that this really is this modern-day debate account, because it was in my entirety of my stream earlier today, and now it's here again. It's like, but this is a YouTube channel that's about hosting online drama debates. Why on earth would this account be in my chat all day? Something's up, right? Like someone said, maybe it's hacked. Maybe it is. Do you guys think this account is hacked? Do you think this guy knows that his account is here talking in my chat all day? It's just bizarre. Look, here's the channel. 273,000 subscribers. It has a debate scheduled for the 24th. A scheduled thing for members only. Like, look, it has a ton of debates scheduled. And here's some of the debates that it had recently. Flat Earther versus a pilot. Evolution on trial. Kent Hovind versus the axiomatic reasoning. What? Some of these have way more views than others. It's weird. Like, the views are kind of up and down, but some are humongous. But this looks absolutely nothing like someone who would be sitting in my chat. Maybe the account did get hacked. It streamed. It last streamed a day ago. Huh. Weird. What's hilarious is all of these debates, they're all set up like prize fights. I don't have any clue who any of these people are. I've never heard of any of them. But it has good views. Like, I guess there must be a whole debate community or something that I know nothing about and don't care about. All right, so
Like I said, I don't really think this is the real guy, to be honest. I think something's up with this channel. Why else would he be sitting in here? I know there are 2 fishing horror games coming out. We've seen them. I think they're on my wish list, actually, but they're not out yet, right? 13 is a remake of a 2003 cel-shaded game, FPS adventure style. Oh, never heard of it. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. Jerry Patton did a $2 super chat, says, when am I giving up? Never. Why would I give up at something I'm actually successful at and even improving at and doing better at? Why would I give up on that? I mean, that'd be pretty stupid to give up on something you're actually winning at, right? I mean, have I had any good Korean food? The only Korean food I've had, there is some Korean barbecue stuff near me. And I've had like the bulgogi. I've had a bibimbap, like mixed plate that has all that stuff mixed together. Stuff like that, I've had. But that's it. That's the only Korean food I think I've ever had. How's my tummy feeling? It's actually a legit good question because I ate Burger King today. And get this, not only was I shocked at the Burger King that I ate because I actually liked it, my guts feel all right. Like, I thought for sure my guts would be like, oh, no, I ate Burger King. It doesn't feel that bad, actually. Did I manage to get any of the new 30th celebration packs earlier today? Yes, I did. I got 3 booster bundles, from Pokemon Center. The order is secured. I had to wait 3 hours to get in, but I did it live on stream, and we got them. So, success. Yes, the Burger King was absolutely better than Subway. No, I don't have any good tips for building mass or muscle because I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on just overall health and working out to the point where I am building muscle, see? But I'm not, like, trying to mass build. If you haven't noticed, I've been working out for about a year now. Actually, next month it'll be about a year that I've been working out, and I haven't focused on muscle building. It's just naturally happened. I'm not eating any supplements or anything, you know? I'm just using weights and eating better. That's it. Yeah, the modern day debate guy is now using lingo from Kino Casino. So definitely it's hacked. 1,000,000%. Either that or he's a buddy of the casino. It's one or the other. Whoa, Shiv Ready with a $79.99 Australian super chat. We'll see what the value of that is in a minute because I honestly don't know. He says, "G'day, Phil. Glad I can finally chat now. Congrats on 18 years. That's a hard yaka, mate." Well, thank you. Thank you for coming by and supporting, and thanks for watching. Yeah, it's been a long run, and I'm going to continue because I love it. So let's see. $79.99 is $56.06. Wow, thank you, Shiv Reddy. What a ginormous contribution. Thank you. Let's get that on the leaderboard. That is going to rocket us all the way up to $97 of support, and because that was a $50 contribution, that guarantees we're opening a pack of Pokemon cards of Stellar Miracle tonight. Thank you so much. That is excellent. Much appreciated. Yeah, Flatman B, we don't think that this is really them. We don't think that this modern day debate is the real person. We think their account's hacked because they're using Kino Casino terminology right now. So we think someone hacked their account and are coming in here. Either that or he's a fan of Kino Casino and he's heard about me there and that's why he's here. Because he just used freaking stupid whoa buddy. You know, what you say if you're a retarded Canadian. That's, you know, that's the lingo you use. Shiv Ready, seriously, another one. Shiv Ready with a second ginormous super chat. That's 2 furs right there. So, because of that, let's see. That's going to be another 56. So that is another, first of all, that's another bonus pack. Okay. And 56, so that would be 147 plus 6, so 153. So that's 2 more packs. Boom, just like that. Awesome, thank you, Shiv Ready, for 2 ginormous super chats. Wow. And here's the good news. We'll probably get a hit tonight in Stellar Miracle because that set, we got 1 hit so far in the whole Japanese box, and you're guaranteed to get 4 to 5 hits every Japanese box. You could get more, but we're guaranteed some hits. I bet we're going to get some hits tonight. Sweet. All right. So we'll hang on for about 10 more minutes, guys, and then we'll start looking at games together. Shiv Ready, you're crazy, man. Another one. What is going on? Shiv Ready with a 3rd briefcase of affluence. He says, I watch your streams almost daily when I'm working. Thanks for being so entertaining. That's wild. Oh, I see. You actually were here on Indivestance Day and you couldn't talk, but now you can. Oh, I see, because I went back to your chat history to see that you were here on Indivestance Day. Cool. So that's a 3rd one. So, guys, that means another pack and 56, so it's 209 now. Yeah, so now 6. We're up to 6 packs already, guys. Thank you so much, Shiv Ready, for all these super chats. Awesome. Vietnamese comrade, how are you tonight? Good evening. Shiv Ready will already know, because someone just said to him, be careful, because remember, trolls go after supporters. He's already contributed big during the Indivestance Day, so I'm sure he already got messaged and harassed, and I apologize, obviously, for that, guys. These idiots are just so fucking no-life losers. They're jealous. Every time they see me receive a single contribution, they're seething. They're like, oh, supported fail, how could you? Jade wants us all to sing happy birthday. Okay, I wonder, hold on a second. Can we get, hold on, maybe I can get it to play. Maybe I can get happy birthday to play on the stream. Hold on one second, let me see if I can get it. Wait a minute. I have animations that are happy birthday. What am I doing? I could just play the animations that I already set up earlier in the year. Duh. I already have them. Okay, hold on. Let's play a special happy birthday animation for Jade tonight with the music and everything. That would be awesome. Where am I? I'm in the wrong section. Hold on. We're going to get it. I guess we'll do the kick ones. Here it is. Here it is. Here's all of them. Shiv Ready, you're crazy, man. He did another super chat and he said happy birthday. So first off, Jade, Shiv Ready just told you happy birthday with a ginormous contribution. This is nuts. Thank you, Shiv. I mean, amazing contributions tonight. So it's another 56. So now we're at 60. Oh my God, 56. It'll be 256. All right, 266, 265. That's another 2 packs. We got to open 8 packs of Stellar Miracle tonight. Good thing I got more coming tomorrow at this point. Right? I don't think we're, not that we're going to get through the whole box, but okay. All right, here we go. I don't remember what the songs are, so bear with me. These aren't very good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jade. Happy birthday to you. That was a nice calm one, too. That was a good one. Very nice. All right. That's because I have them already set up for my own birthday. There you go. They come in handy. Very nice. Okay. Oh my God, Shiv Reddy dropped another $56 super chat, and he says, enjoy the pack rips. I'm going back to work. All right, Shiv. Have a good day at work. Thank you so much for your amazing support. Absolutely crazy. That's nuts. So that's another 2. So we're going to open 10 packs at the end of the night. Holy crap. We're going to get hits tonight. We're definitely getting hits tonight. 100%. So another 56. Oh my God. So that means we're at 315, and then you add the 6. We're at 322, right? No. I'm having a brain fart. I'm not used to doing this much odd math. So here. Why did I click snipping tool? No, I wanted my calculator. Here it is, calculator. Okay, so 256. No. 265 plus 56. 321. That's what I said. I said 321. I was right. Why did I second guess myself? All right, so we're at 321 of support. Oh, by the way, no, actually, we're opening 11 packs because now we've earned the Ascended Heroes pack as well. Because when we hit 250, that's the special milestone. So we're opening 10 Stellar Miracle and an Ascended Heroes pack tonight. Good Lord. Yago Almighty says, you must have 1,000 low-value cards. What are you doing with them? So I have binders. I've been slowly, because I don't have a ton of free time, putting the cards in the binders. Before they go into the binders. Oh my God, he did another super chat. Shiv Reddy, you're insane. You're absolutely insane, man. So and now add another 56. So now we're up to 377. Hold on. Which means it's another 2 packs. It means we're opening 12 packs of Stellar Miracle. And we are opening the pack of Ascended Heroes. This is insane. Thank you, Shiv Reddy. Okay. Wow. So to answer Yak Almighty, so here's what I did. I'm going to show you one of the things that I have. This is one of the few things that I got. I could show you this quickly, but then we're going to get started. Hold on. So all I did is I bought a box like this. And this box, all you do, it's just rows that are lined with like a felt. And all you do is you put your cards in here. See? You put cards in there. So as I'm opening these packs, I put the cards into here. Okay? Fredo just gifted 7 subs over on Kick. 7. We're going to shout that out in a second. So I'm putting cards into here. I have more than one of these for the record. Like I have a few stuff set up in my closet. So as I raw open packs, I load the cards in here and I separate them. So basically I have it separated by regular cards and hits. So the hits that don't make it up here are separated in here. Then I bought binders. What I do is slowly when I have time, it's not always, but every once in a while at night, I have, some time at night before I go to sleep. I take this box and I sort the cards into the binders in order. Then I have apps, and in the apps, I add them in to know that I got them in order and also the values. Okay? Then when I get a full set, like let's say that I got an entire set of cards, I'm going to put it into a special box, not this box, because this is a generic box, but you can buy boxes that have windows at the front. So, like, for example, with Pitch Black, I absolutely am going to get the whole set after this second box that's coming tomorrow. So I'm going to put the pack at front, and then I'm going to put the complete sets in there. So I have them stored nice. Okay? So then, after that, later on, I can always reference having the set. I could sell the sets. I could collect them, whatever I want to do. So I have 1 million of the regular cards, and the hits are separated, and the hits are getting put into sleeves and top loaders and protectors, as they fall off the wall. So there you go. And that's basically what this is for. That's why we reorganized my closet, because now I got the big rack, and I got binders, boxes, all kinds of stuff is starting to build on there. As we build up the collection, it's all going to go there. Okay, that's the real reason I needed to do my closet, because shit, I got nowhere to put any of this. Now I have tons of room. Okay. Okay. In truth, I can organize it better. I can move that there, move these there, and move that, put bins up there. I have more room. So I'll probably Yeah. Okay. Wow. Oh, man. So now I got 7 gifted subs from Fredo. That's $35 of support over on the kick side of things tonight. Thank you, Fredo. So with that 35, we are now at, let's see, 407, 412.
It's Tevin's fault.
We're at 412 of support. That's another pack. So now we're opening 13 packs of Stellar Miracle and a pack of Ascended Heroes at the end of the stream. Holy crap. What happened? We had Shiv ready. We had people who were already... Oh, wait, there's more. Mozzie. Wait a minute. Yes, Mozzie did a... No. Sneaky Quilava did a $2 super sticker. I forgot. I didn't see it. Let's get Sneaky up on the leaderboard. Then Mozzie did a $2 super chat and says, happy birthday, Jade. Love Mozzie. Amazing. Okay, and we already got Shiv Reddy's final super chat. We're good. We got everything now, right? We're good? Holy moly, guys. You guys are awesome. Again, thank you so much. We didn't even do anything yet, and you guys are showering support on me. I really appreciate it. I hope you understand. I appreciate it. That's why I'm doing these things. That's why I ran and bought that Final Fantasy box for you guys, because people said they wanted it, and people are supporting me so much. I said, I'll get it. So I got, that's why we're doing all this stuff, because you guys like it. That's why we've been doing the retro game stuff, and now I bought a bunch of cases. We can put them, we're continuing with the stuff you like, even though it's investment. It's investment that's worth it. You're investing in me. I'm investing in content for you, so we have fun stuff to do. Okay? Okay. Jade just wants to say thank you to everyone in chat who wished him a happy birthday, because it was multiple people. You're welcome, Jade. I hope you're having a great day, man. Yes, Mercury Plays. I bought the box of Final Fantasy cards. They're on the way. I don't know exactly when they're showing up, but they're on the way. We'll be opening them sooner rather than later. Adam Outlaw, good evening. How are you? So I just realized, oh yeah, I'm not going to record this. This is going to be an archive stream, which is good. It means that I don't have to hit record and do a separate upload tonight. I'll be able to finish quick tonight, which is excellent. I just realized that. Very nice. Yeah, Flatman B, this modern day debate guy isn't seeming to reference anyone in chat at all. He's ignoring everyone. So I don't think it's the real guy, or if it is, again, I think it's someone like I don't know, it's like he's talking like Kino Casino, which is bizarre. Right? That's what the weird thing is. He's talking just like Kino Casino. It's like, that doesn't sound right. But what's weird is that like if you look at the channel, it's all set up for streams and everything. It's not like the channel was hijacked and things were deleted. It's kind of weird. So he should know who you are, Flatman. He knows you. He does know you? Huh. Yes, let's begin. Let's look at games now, shall we, everybody? That makes sense. Let's start. Let's not do this all night. It's been a crazy start. I mean, obviously, I wasn't expecting that. Thank you all for the insane support, and now the insane pack rips we're going to do later. We're going to get some hits tonight. I just hope we get good ones. Okay. Fredo, with another 500 kicks, says, you should get the Pal World booster box because it's only $50 and contains 12 packs. You're right. I probably will. I've seen it. And I know you can order it from certain websites. I just didn't get around to it yet. It also doesn't come out until the 30th. So I should be able to easily get it, even if I don't buy it, today. It's a pre-order, and it releases on July 30th. So... All right. Let's tighten this mic a bit. Here we are. Okay, I did add this to the wish list. Yes, I did. Okay, so to get set up here. All right, so here's how it's going to work. First off, I want to look at some of the games you guys already suggested, so no one suggest anything yet. Not yet. Let me look, because I just went to wish list. I added a few things to my wish list, and I want to look at those things now. Yeah, so I looked at this one yesterday. Let's look at Subway Builder and Bookshop Sim. Okay, I do want to scroll down. I want to look at this one and the other one, the two where you repair the games. But sadly, I don't think either of them are out. I think one of them has a demo. So if it has a demo, maybe we'll try it. But I'm going to take your suggestions too. But let me try these two first, okay? So here we go, Subway Builder. Let's see what this is. So it's real. It's actually a real sim of the subway lines of these major cities. Yeah, look. Wow. Build the network they deserve. But is this literally it? Is it just a map? Is the whole game just a map? You never get to see the subway. You never get to interact with the people. You know, if so, that's kind of lame, honestly. By the way, Fredo, I forgot to put your kicks on the leaderboard, didn't I? Sorry about that. We're at 421, guys. So, if it's really just a map game, then it's not fun. You know what I'm saying? If you're just staring at this map and there's nothing else to it, I can't imagine how that would be fun. It's a spreadsheet game. I've seen these before because my wife is into sim games and she looks at various varieties. There's literally games where you just sit and stare at spreadsheets and mess with numbers. Like, why would I want a game of that? I could do that for a job and get paid. You're aware of that, right? Like, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay money to simulate that experience. You can be hired to do that for work, and then you receive compensation for it. Why are you playing a game of that? It doesn't even make sense, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. This doesn't look very good to me. It looks like it would be quite boring. It's just funny because at first on paper, it sounds like an interesting idea. Oh, you're going to build a subway station? You're going to simulate the trains and the people? Because think of it this way. If it actually was that, then you could see, like a sim game, you go inside, you could see the people walking around. Oh, something happens. You have to solve the problem. Maybe design a solution. Add vending machines. Add bathrooms. Because, you know, it's kind of like running almost like a theme park, only it's the subway, right? Because that could work. I don't want to just stare at a spreadsheet and a map. So, you know what? I bet that's why it's mixed. Look. So, the devs admitted to using Claude to code the game. It's not disclosed on the Steam page, which is more than questionable. It remains to be seen how well the devs can manage to fix bugs in the game, because AI is not capable of fixing deep issues. Tons of bugs, pathfinding issues, problems with the depth of tracks, and building in more. It's online only. Yeah, the game is online only for no real reason. There's no online element to it. Huh. And the price is too expensive. Product refunded. The idea for the game is very strong. However, the game is not ready for release from the player's perspective. Many functions that a player may assume is basic to the game don't exist, like connecting different rail widths to each other, parallel track. Wow, it's just unfinished. Yikes. Okay. Oh, there. All right. I'm going to accept suggestions in a minute. Let me look at this Bookshop Sim 1.0, which someone suggested, and then I'm gonna look at the two games where you do the retro game stuff, and then we'll look at new stuff, okay? That's what I'm here for, but let me look at the stuff people already suggested. Bookshop Simulator. This just came out today in 1.0. I guess it had been early access up until now. Excuse me. It's a multiplayer. I don't really care about that. Mundo, thank you so much. Ginormous briefcase of affluence contribution from Mundo tonight, and I will shout that out in a second. Let's watch the trailer, and then we'll get to this. We'll do that next. Okay. So it is multiplayer. Why does she... Whoa, she looked like a mannequin. Did you see that? Her skin was completely white. Like porcelain, like a mannequin or a doll. That was weird. So, here's your bookstore. Pass out flyers. That's very similar to Retro Rewind. Magazine section. I guess valuable book section, it looks like. Or maybe that was the Necronomicon. I don't know. New book recommendation stands. A Court of Horns and what? I couldn't read it. So, 1.0 out now. I just want to see, is this the original trailer? I think this is the original trailer. Let's watch the whole thing. And for the record, these, I know for a fact, this is just an asset pack they purchased because these characters I've seen in tons of other indie games as well. Again, my wife is into the indie sim games, and these characters are used in a ton of games. It's just that they buy like a pack of assets, and they just toss it at their game rather than design their own. Same sound effects. I've heard those sound effects a million times before. It doesn't look bad by any means. Oh, the volume may be a little too loud. Hold on. It is. Let me adjust. It should be like this. That should be the volume. Sorry, guys. Kitties? So you could have a shop kitty. Yeah. Oh, crud. My speaker's desynced. I can't adjust them. Give me 1 second to resync my speakers, guys. Sorry about that. You know, everything's wireless these days, and they desynced on me, so I wanted to adjust the volume, and I couldn't. I just did it. Okay, here we go. So you have a shop kitty. Oh, look, you're supposed to be in Paris, so the game is set in Paris. That's interesting. Harry Fodler? Oh, Harry Fodder. So basically, the books are parodies of real books. Spice is Dune, because Dune is about the spice. Do robots dream of electric cats? So what book is that the parody of? I forget. I know that's it's a parody of another story or a book, but I can't remember. Candy. This is, so you know what it is? This is more similar to maybe Retro Rewind from what I'm seeing. But it's kind of like an indie bookstore, so it's kind of like a Barnes & Noble Jr., right? Because look, they're selling board games and stuff too. They're like Fogborn and all Fogborn spin-offs. Lord of the Bling. That's great. See, what I like is that these are parodies of real books, and if those are in the game, that's funny to me. You know what I'm saying? In Retro Rewind, it was just randomized. It would be like, you know, the evil troll baker. Huh? That doesn't even make sense. In this, it's like they're actually parodies of real books, so that's funny. Harry Fodder and the Wizard's what? Simulated. Oh, look, it's supposed to be like a Marvel comic. Simulated, see? So they have comic books too. Lady Justice Star Invasion. A telephone booth. Oh, that was cool. It looked like a telephone booth from Great Britain. Ghost in the Hotel instead of Ghost in the Shell. Life Note instead of Death Note. Haruto. Oh, come on. They only changed one letter. Haruto? So it's interesting. Let me say it that way. That's a maybe for me. That's a maybe. That's not a yes. That's a I'd be interested. It's not bad. Subway Builder is a no. How do I get this off my list? How do I get this? Here we go. Remove. That's a no. But that's a maybe. Like, I think that could be fun to see the silly, book titles and set up comic books and stuff. That's kind of neat. Okay, so I do want to look at the game, the two retro game things. Then we're going to shout out Mundo, because Mundo did a big super chat. But let me look at these two before I get distracted. So this is the one. We looked at both of these before, okay? But, excuse me. They have a demo, and the planned release date is 2026, but the game's not out yet. Let's watch this again, because I feel like this would be really good. Sell me a waffle. Thank you. I'm going to shout out all this, I swear, and we're going to check out the games you guys are suggesting. Thank you so much. Okay. So this is an electronics repair shop. This is not a retro game. This is electronics repair. Okay. So that's supposed to be a PSP. See, I like that it's real electronics you're repairing, but of course they can't use the correct name, but I still like that. See, iconic devices from the past. I like that. This is a Nokia N-Gage, which was their hybrid phone and game system. Polaroid camera. There's a Nintendo DS. Yep. The Nintendo BS. Fix and customize video game consoles, phones, and more. That's a standard Nokia phone. What is that? Forward to the past? Oh, it's an Atari joystick. It's on its side. That's an Atari joystick. I see. That was a Tamagotchi, PS1, another DS. Yeah, a lot of stuff here. Manage and grow the business. You have licenses to do these, I guess? Yeah, look. Talk to customers, get to know them. The decisions impact the... See, it looks good, doesn't it? It looks interesting. A cop. Old-ass PS1, Model 1. That's a Walkman. Old Sony Walkman. There's the N-Gage again. That's a Tamagotchi, excuse me. Oh, wait, not Tamagotchi. It was Tamagotchi, wasn't it? I got it backwards. I think it was Tamagotchi back in the day. Those little virtual pet things. I wonder if those have any value now. Because back in the day, there was a zillion of them. And a zillion knockoffs, too. So I actually wonder if they have any true value today. Or if there were just so many of them that no one cares about them. I wonder. Okay. Sorry, my stream crashed. Let's continue. Tamagotchi. It was Tamagotchi. Thank you. That looks good to me. Now, I'm not saying that would be like a full playthrough game, but that could be a few fun streams. Just to see what old devices come into the shop and repairing them. You know what I'm saying? The bummer is it doesn't have any update on when it's coming out. Right? Nothing. There is a demo. So how about this? I'm going to download the demo. And maybe we'll try it, okay? Because that looks good to me. That legit looks fun. Now, there's another one. Hold on. There's a second game that's very similar, but it's old retro video games. Here it is. Cozy Game Restoration. This one, sadly, doesn't have a demo. And it says they're trying to get it out for September. Let's see here. Let's watch this one again. Because I think both these games are a good premise. See, these are real old games. That's a Super Famicom game right there. Not the real one. It's not Story of Hats, but that's a Super Famicom cartridge. So it looks like people are mailing you their busted games. That's a Genesis game right there. See, and you're cleaning it slowly. Spaghetto. Instead of Nintendo, it's Spaghetto. And then, see, here's what I like. So you don't know what you have till you clean and restore it. So you clean and restore it, and then it goes into a collection, and it has a grading system, see? So it'll say, oh, you got the uncommon, game. It's worth $2.30. You could probably get, like, giant game worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? That's cool. I like that idea. That's very different from the repair shop where all you're doing is doing straight up repairs and there's a story. This is like an actual, like, collector's game. I like this. This is a good idea. I think I would enjoy that, but sadly, no demo. I wish I had a demo to test. I think this would be fun. And that comes out September, so I'm going to keep my eye on that one, okay? Okay, now we get to shout-outs and your suggestions. Mundo did a $50 super chat. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. So because of that, that's another 2 packs, if you can believe it. So we're doing 15 packs of Stellar Miracle and a pack of Ascended Heroes. I'm really glad I'm getting more cards tomorrow. We are blowing through these cards this week, guys. So Mundo suggests, number 1, Tokyo Extreme Racer. And he says, it's on me, my brother. It has more in common with Dark Souls than Forza. I think we looked at it already, didn't we? I feel like we did. Oh, it's Extreme, no E. I feel like we looked at this one. We did, because the soundtrack, right? The rock soundtrack is pretty kicking. Now, hold up. Number 1, is it all in Japanese? Because if it's fully in Japanese, I can't read anything. Like right now, I have no clue what it's telling me to do. It says rivals. I don't know what that says. So hopefully it's not all in Japanese. Winner! Is it all, I was just going to say, is it all Japanese cars? But I think that was a Lexus, so I guess not. I guess it does. Oh yeah, look. Lexus. It's not all Japanese then. Okay. Oh, the car's glowing fire on it. It's Goku's car. It looks fun. What do you guys think? So, oh, that's it. So here's the thing. 2 questions. So number 1, is it in English? I think you said it is. Yeah, Mundo did another $2 super chat. He says, yes, it is in English. That's number 1. So number 2 question. Okay. Is it story-based? Is there a campaign? Or is it just pure racing? Because if it's just pure racing, sadly, I don't think it's going to be that fun. If there's a story and a campaign, you're unlocking cars, and there's something to it, then I think it would be worth it. It does have a story. There is a story to it. Now, here's another question. Does it work with a wheel? It works. No, it doesn't. It's Xbox, USB, DualShock. It does not work with the wheel. So just to warn everyone, if I play, I know it's a racing game and people are dying for me to use the wheel. As you can see, it doesn't work with the wheel. It only uses regular controllers, for the record. Okay? So, I'm just reading it right there. You can see right there. It just says Xbox, DualShock. That's it. So, just to forewarn you, it doesn't work with that. Okay? Well, I swear I had this on my wish list at one point. So, Mundo did a $2 super chat. Says, yes, there's a story. Then he did a $2 super chat, and he said, there's mods for wheel support. Well, I'd have to look into how to do the mods, I guess. Okay. Maybe there would be. So that's a maybe. That's definitely something different. I haven't done anything like that in a long time. So maybe it is time to just explore with it, delve into it, and see. You know what I mean? Maybe, yeah. I'd say I would consider it. We'll have to see if people want that. But I would consider it. If we were going to do a driving game, maybe that could be the one we test. See if it's any good. Okay? All right, so thanks for the suggestion. Thanks for the big contribution. Up next, we have Sell Me a Waffle did a $21 super chat and said, Dark and Darker Legendary, do PvE first. So I don't know what that means. Give me a second. First of all, $21 super chat means we're now at $498 of support. Holy crap. That's a pretty impressive stream. Thank you guys so much. And the night is young. Holy shit. Okay. So, Dark and Darker. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Free? But then what's this? It's an early access game, but you could buy stuff. Let's take a look at it. Okay. Dark and Dark. Never heard of this one. Dark and Darker. That's fantasy. RPG, it looks like. Maybe. Dark and Darker, Season 10. Oh, this is a Season 10? Oh, it's first person. Okay. Ooh, it looks a little clunky. Ooh. It does look clunky. So, is it all magic? No, because I saw some melee too, right? So this is new. So there's wizard class. There's like melee classes. Interesting. Right in its legs. Rogue perks wall ride. You can run up the wall. Look at that. Play dead. Wow, that's interesting. Play dead. I mean, all the enemies walk by you and you get them from behind. Is this single player or multiplayer? Are they saying you can team up on, like, is it an online game? It's a mix of Battle Royale with Extraction, but it's fantasy. Really? Huh. And the Season 10 just came out. Now, here's the question. It says free early access, right? But what do you buy? It says the seasonal pack, legendary status. I have no clue. It's $30. So I guess if you like the game, you can buy a pack that will give you advantages or something. It's mixed reviews. I'm curious why. If you plan on actually playing the game at a high level, don't. The streamers in the game slowly dwindled the player base down over time. They report anyone who kills them for stream sniping. For some reason, the devs have given them the power to practically get anyone who they report instant banned without any proof of a review process. I know so many people who have quit the game because they've been falsely reported for stream sniping. That's going to be the first thing that's going to happen to me. Are you kidding? I have proof of streamers saying they report anyone who kills them. Clips of streamers instant reporting the second they die for stream sniping. The game is no good. The developers are the problem. Dark and Darker was once a game I genuinely loved. Had the potential to become one of the greatest extraction games ever made. But over the last 2 years, Iron Mace slowly dismantled everything that made it special. Major problems remain broken for 10 to 20... All right. I'm sorry, but the first two reviews, I'm either going to get stream sniped, or someone's going to accuse me of being a stream sniper, and they're going to get me banned, right? So forget that shit. Okay, well. All right, well, I guess that's a no, guys. Sorry, I looked at it, but I don't think that's going to work. Mean Gene Extra Mean did a $2 super chat saying, hey, RV is getting popularity. Thoughts? No, none. I know that he was a Wings troll and he's a troll of mine too, apparently. I don't really care. I don't care about that shit. More power to him. Let him do what he wants. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't bother me, honestly. Go for it, right? Why would I be angry? Okay, thanks for $2. And then someone did $2 saying they're going to reveal all info on Duty this week. What the fuck are you talking about? Who are you? I have no idea who you are. You don't have any info on me. Go away. Okay. What a complete idiot. All right. Someone tipped $2 as Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic. That's our first tip of the night, isn't it? Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic. Okay. Let's see. So what it is they re-released the original Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yes, they did. Look. That's an old game. Is it the 90s? Look at the, oh wow, those are so complex. Look how complex those roller coasters are. Huzzah! See, I think I would like that, but I don't know about the art. What do you guys think about something like that? I feel like that's like a chill game to unwind and relax. I don't know if that necessarily would entertain an audience. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know about that. This is the first game. Of course, there's modern Roller Coaster Tycoons too, right? Let me look. 3? Is 3 the latest one? No, this is 2006. What's the latest one? Can I sort by date? Release, oh shit, release date. What happened? Why am I on Game On soundtrack? What happened here? No, actually, so this is the latest one, is 3, and it's complete edition. So this is the latest one, and it's... Let's see. It's still very old. Oh, God, it's still very old. Yeah. Duh. Barf. Returns in full HD. I wonder now if it runs at like 4K and everything too. That'd be pretty crazy. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm not sold. Like, I feel like that would be chill fun for a stream or two, but I don't know if you guys would like it. Or people are going to complain and be like, does it suck? What do you think? Parkitect is way better. And someone else said, isn't Planet Coaster the latest? I think Planet Coaster is actually like the latest game in these franchises. Like, yeah, here you go. 2024. My wife played this one and didn't like it. She played Planet Coaster 1, and she said that when this one came out, they changed the way that the coasters work, and she didn't like it. That's right, because this one has water parks now. This one, they added water parks to the coasters. Yeah, she didn't like it. She said it was like confusing, and in order to understand it, you would have to do research online because the game doesn't have a very great tutorial. So, like, it's easy to do a basic roller coaster, but if you want to do like a really complicated one, it's very hard to get the track to line up and do it right. And also, like, some of the water park stuff, it was easy to figure out, and other stuff, it was like impossible. And do you really want to go online and do research to figure out how to play the game? Of course you don't. And the game just doesn't do a good job of explaining it. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me put it, like, that sounds to me like that would be a stream or two for summertime because it's the season for that. But after we did it like twice, people would be like, I don't know. Let me put it this way. I'll add it to wishlist as a possibility, but I'm not sold on that at all, honestly. Okay, let's see here. So Mr. Keh did a $2 super chat and says Graveyard Keeper. I felt like we looked at this one already. Graveyard Keeper 2 is not out yet. No, they're developing it. Look. We'll watch the Graveyard Keeper 2 thing. But thank you, Mr. Keh, for $2. Oh, my nose is itching. Stupid allergies. Okay, let's see here. Retro graphics.
Wake up, Keeper. Don't make me bite you. I may be a skull, but I bet we'll become best friends.
What? Of course.
One more filler for you, comrade.
What are you looking at? Grab him.
Wait, did that donkey talk? I think he did. Huh. So, I was just gonna say, do you just keep the graveyard, or is there gonna be like a combat element with zombies? And immediately they showed the zombies. So there is a combat element to defend the graveyard against zombies too. That's funny. It seems like it could be fun. Now, this is the new one, right? It's not out yet. It had, okay, here's what we'll do. Let's add this to the wish list, and when the new one comes out, that's what we should try. I don't think we should play the old one if the brand new one's in development and likely coming out this year. I think it makes more sense to play the new one, don't you think? So, let's keep our eyes out for when this comes out. Okay. Fredo, thanks for 500 cases. Check out Menace. It's not an autistic spreadsheet game. All right. Thank you, Fredo. By the way, insanely outstanding support tonight. Thank you all. So, Menace, he says. Wait, is this the actual game trailer, or is this a launch trailer? It is the launch trailer. Okay. That's it? Oh, okay. I mean, here's the thing. I am well aware that this style of game has a humongous audience. I know because my wife and I used to watch a streamer, and that streamer used to play a variety of games, and we liked watching him do like horror games and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden, he blew up playing sim games like this. I don't know exactly what this style of game is called, but basically he blew up playing these, and we tried to watch him play them, and it was boring. So we were like, nah, it's not for us. But he went on apparently to blow up, and now he works deving these games and stuff, which is crazy. So I know that there's an audience for it. I just don't know if it's my audience. I feel like this is going to be a game that, you know, it's going to be like, I tried playing XCOM. I was having a great time with it, but the moment that we had to start grinding because I couldn't beat a stage and we needed to level the characters up, it just died. Everyone was like, we don't want to see you go back and grind these characters to level. So again, this is the same symptom as any turn-based RPG or whatever. It's the repetition and the grind. People don't like it, you know? And I think that's exactly what this game is going to be, repetition and grind. It looks like it, doesn't? Yeah, look at this. It's like menus, micromanagement. Again, fun for the player and fun for a certain audience. I don't think this is my audience.
Hardware destroyed.
I'll be honest, I'm just not feeling it. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay? Just being honest here. Okay, hold on. Before we get back to here, there was a tip. Lisa the Painful. I know all about Lisa the Painful. Thanks for a $1.50 tip. We looked at it before. It's a turn-based RPG. It has horror elements. I'm well aware of it, but we never played it, and I don't think we're going to. Thanks for the $1.50. So Mundo with another $2 super chat. You ever play Shotgun Roulette? I think that's the one we looked at multiple times already. It's not here. You sure it's called Shotgun Roulette? It doesn't show up. Is it Buckshot Roulette? Is that what you meant? Because look, there's Buckshot Roulette, Headshot Roulette, Russian roulette. I already own buckshot roulette. I bought it, apparently. I already have it. It says it's already in my Steam library. Play it now. Yeah, I already have it. But I don't think we ever played it. You know what it is? We probably got it for an event or a Halloween or something, and I just didn't play it. So I'm not going to say no to that because I own it. So that's a possibility. Okay. Big Mac, $2 super chases Amanda the Adventurer. Okay, I don't know what that is. Or at least I don't think I know what that is. Let's see. Oh, there's a million. Oh, we looked at these. These are the kids' games that are dark, right? It's the kids' games, but they're really not kids' games. They have, like, dark elements to them. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play that. No, don't think so. Okay. Kane, thanks for the super chases. Check out Dench Attack. I looked at it. We'll watch it together now, because I actually watched it myself earlier. We'll look at it together. Hold on. Let's see. So that's $3.49. New Zealand is $2 American. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, Dench Attack is in my wish list. Let's check it out. So here's the thing. It looks... Well, I just want to pause it, and it won't pause. It looks incredibly unique. You guys watch the trailer with me. I want your reaction. You tell me what you think of this, okay? Very Japanese, very cel-shaded. Reminds me of No More Heroes. That's what it reminds me of. So, what do you think? It's a game where literally you're a train and you're grinding and doing like platforming challenges. It looks like there's boss fights. Insanely Japanese. Like you have to really like Japanese culture, cel-shaded culture, that kind of stuff to get into that game. So basically, immediately just listen. Listen to the feedback, right? I played it. It's really unique. No, laughing out loud. That's kind of goofy. I'm not going to lie. I'll let you know when I finish seizing after watching that. Boring. I feel like this game would have exactly the same response as when I played.
He got a bunch of weird donations.
What was the game
before the stream even
made,
started. Let me turn him down for a second. He got a bunch of weird donations before the stream even started. Super questionable. Like I don't know for certain, but the whole thing was very questionable. He started getting like back to back huge contributions. So I don't know. They might be real, but they just seemed very suspicious. But yeah, Lauren, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming back.
But I played it anyway. I can't remember what the hell it was called, and it was the hit, and then Microsoft fired them all anyway. Hi-Fi Rush. Thank you, Onyx Game. It was Hi-Fi Rush. That's exactly what this game reminds me of, except it's not hand-to-hand combat. You're doing crazy train shit. But it reminds me of Hi-Fi Rush a ton. And that's the problem. I feel like there's an audience for that, but it's not everyone. And I don't know. When I played Hi-Fi Rush, it didn't do well. There was an audience for it, but it was like this much of my freaking audience, you know? Okay. So I don't know. I have it on my wish list, but this one, I'm not sure. Okay. The Boogaloo did a $2 super chat. Is the beginner's guide. Read the reviews. Okay. Someone had recommended this earlier. I don't know if we saw it yet. Let's look at the beginner's guide. Let's see what this is. Okay. I feel like we looked at this one already. 100% I feel like we watched this already. It's already in my Steam library, and I already own it.
Let's say you sit down at a stranger's computer.
Yep, a Stanley Parable. Yep.
Files and looking through stuff.
What's up, TX Shooter?
And eventually you come to a folder that just says My Work. So you open it, and you click on a random file, and it's a video game that looks like this. If you had to guess, what would you say you know about this person right now? Like, maybe they're kinda goofy. Okay, you close that, you scroll down a bit, and you open up a new file. It's another game. Do you think this person is happy? Are they unhappy? Now another one. What do you think is comfortable for this person? What puts them at ease? Do you think they're lonely? What's missing in their life? Keep going, open another file. Let's look at all of them. Let's unpack this person. Are they upset about something or fighting something? What do you think makes this person angry? What kinds of...
Why do I care? I'm not a freaking psychiatrist. I don't care about the person at all. I don't give a fuck.
Do they have? Do they even enjoy making video games at all?
Who cares?
Take all of these images, hold them in your mind,
and shove them up your ass.
And now try to imagine, without ever having met this person, who they are. Okay, let's do it.
I can go ahead and tell you right now, DSP ain't playing this shit. There's no shot that DSP is about to play that game. The game looks so fucking boring. And it's all about
I apparently own
emotions
it. I don't know if someone gifted it to me or I did buy it for a marathon or something.
Absolutely no shot that DSP is gonna play that bullshit. The fuck out of here.
Listen, I own it. There's no reason to not try it one night if you guys want to give it a go and see if it's anything interesting. But, like, I'm not even sold. Just on an intro, I'm not even sold on that. You know what I mean? And by the way, didn't this come out before the Stanley Parable? I don't know how old the Stanley Parable is. This is 2015. Dear God, how you doing? Good evening. Thanks for the host. Good to see you. Dear God, I am following you now. You're just never streaming when I am, so I can never host you back because you're never on. You know what I mean? Like, I'm waiting to see if I can reciprocate, and you're not on after me. So, Scott's, thanks for $2. He's talking about diapers. Well, I'm glad that you have the obsession. You know, there are some people who are obsessed with, like, baby stuff and diapers. There's actually a whole segment about that in the Yakuza games. I don't know if you ever saw it. Anyway, thanks for $2. Dexter, thanks for 500 kicks. Love Hotel Simulator.
No.
But thanks for 500 kicks. I appreciate that. 525 of freaking support. Thank you, guys. Jeremy Gunn with a $2 super chat says, Thief the Dark Project Remaster. It's an old stealth classic. I'm well aware. I remember Thief the Dark Project. I did not know it got remastered. Shall we take a look at that? To be announced. To be announced. Oh, release date is to be announced. Okay.
Parents, no home. One night I saw a man. I thought he must have something valuable, so I snuck up on him and made a grab.
Night Dive Studios.
What was that noise?
Why is the volume so low? I'm gonna up the volume. It's an old school PC game.
Worth the price of admission. Did you hear something?
Yeah, it looks like Cantaloupe is starting shit in Twitch, Kick Chat. I don't know if y'all have noticed it, but Phil, shut the fuck up. So, but yeah, keep an eye on Kick Chat. I'm pretty sure that Cantaloupe Den is starting shit with other people.
One might even go as far to say the original big stealth game. Right? That, like, literally, I think that's the game that kind of started the idea of full stealth, because up to then there was stealth in RPGs, but this game is 100% about stealth and never really forward engaging in combat. You always want to be in the shadows, sneaking around, getting from behind. It's not about forward engagement, because I think if you engage in the face, you lose the fight, right? That's interesting. It doesn't have a date yet. It's just coming in winter. Again, might be fun to play once or twice. I'll probably suck at it. You guys know I'm terrible at stealth, right? Okay. All right, so here's the deal. Let's keep looking at games for about another 30 minutes, and then we got to open packs. I have to open tonight. Take a look at this. 16 packs of Stellar Miracle and a pack of Ascended Heroes. I don't even know if I have 16 packs of Stellar Miracle. Hold on a second. I think I do. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have just enough. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I only have 15 packs. You guys burned through my cards so fast, I don't have enough packs to open tonight. Okay, so we're going to go through the rest of the box. We're going to open the pack of Ascended Heroes. I actually have to owe you cards. Now, the good news is tomorrow I have the Pitch Black box coming, and I have the Final Fantasy box on order. So we will have cards once these arrive. I'll have the Pitch Black tomorrow, hopefully in time for the first stream. So I'm going to owe you cards. This is the... you know how many packs we went through in the last day? Yesterday was like 22, right? Or 21. And today we went through, oh my God, 2, 3, like another 20. So that's why I don't have enough. That's wild. All right, so we're burning through everything tonight. We're getting all the hits. There's tons of hits coming up. We only had 1 hit, so there's going to be like 4 hits in this box coming up tonight. We got a half an hour left. Do you want to keep suggesting games, or do you want me to play some games? It's up to you guys. Like, you can keep suggesting, and I could look at games, or we could play them. It's up to you. I'm down for whatever. Let's see. Jade says Marvel games. Well, the thing is, there's so many different Marvel games. If I just typed in Marvel here, right? Marvel Rivals is number 1. Marvel Tokon is number 2. And we're playing Marvel Tokon on Friday. We played Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Sadly, that one didn't work, right? Like, no one really liked it. I liked it. Outside of that, Marvel Snap, that's actually a mobile game. Marvel Contest of Champions is also a mobile game. So they ported these to PC. That's funny. And then after that, it's mostly games we already have played. So there's really nothing Marvel-esque right now, but I will be playing Marvel Tokon this Friday. That's the open beta, so we'll be doing that then. Excuse me. So. That's right. Someone wanted me to look at Monster Hunter Stories 3. And they've been asking for a while, so let's see. Okay, it came out in March. Mixed but very positive, huh? Let's see.
Years ago, Mother returned home carrying a crystallized egg. Inside that egg were 2 living Rathalos. I remember how happy I was when I heard 2 newborn cries, so small yet so full of life.
They're bigger than you. So small, could eat me if they wanted to. So full of life and cute. Ah! Completely devoured.
All this time I eschewed my royal duties.
You know what's weird? This looks nothing like Monster Hunter. Look at the art style. It has that cell shaded look. It looks more like Zelda, doesn't it? That's like modern Zelda.
Any thoughts of my mother from my mind. All of that has brought me here.
It looks just like Zelda.
My mother.
The art style is completely Zelda.
Even Ratha. I know nothing about them. I can't stand it anymore.
We've borne witness to the Rathalos' return from extinction. And with it, the sort of omen we can ill afford to ignore.
The Rathalos' return from extinction. Isn't there a Rathalos in every single Monster Hunter game, and don't you kill it? You're the one who made them extinct. You murdered them all.
Of all the lives lost in the Rift War.
Then perhaps he's told you that the war 200 years ago was the source of all these feral monsters.
They're coming! The Vermilions betrayed us! It's the hell they faced 200 years ago all over again. And a sky-scale Rathalos, no less. What did we do to deserve this?
Oh, Eleanor. I'd heard Azuria had made a hostage of you, but I never imagined they'd take your spirit as well.
War will only harm our people and further endanger our kingdom. You know that as well as I do, Clarissa.
Clarissa, stop explaining it all. Shut up and get down from here.
This isn't Ranger business. One wrong move, and it can all blow up into a diplomatic incident.
I've been prepared for this my whole life, Captain. I swear I'll win. So just watch me.
So I don't understand. It's called Monster Hunter Story Mode. Is there combat or is it a narrative-based game? I thought it was a narrative-based game, but it looks like there's combat in it.
Okay, let's get going. Counting on you for backup, Captain.
We'll take that beast down this time, right, lad?
This is you we're talking about. I just know you're gonna offer to help with my other work.
There must be a path forward without bloodshed. Don't you think so?
We've all got your back, so stand tall. We know you can do this.
2 centuries ago, our ancestors committed a grave sin. We have to accept these transgressions.
I'm sorry, but I just have to pause and be like, she said, you have to think there's a path forward without bloodshed, don't you think? And then immediately after, for the next 10 seconds, it's just bloody combat and slaughter of monsters. Yes.
And as riders, it's our responsibility to right these wrongs. Come on!
So I don't get, where's the gameplay? Is there actually a gameplay trailer so you can see what the gameplay is like?
That's Lao Shan Long! Real as the nose on my face!
I guess not. I guess there's no, I want to see what the gameplay was. All right, does it show any? Is this it? 10 minutes. Here, skip ahead. No? Skip ahead. Skip ahead. Skip ahead. Show the gameplay!
We're twins, guys.
Where's the gameplay?
A harbinger of conflict to come.
This is more story. Do they ever show the game? Okay, is this the game right here? No. Oh.
What a spectacular view. This land is truly blessed.
How do you advertise your game but not show the game? Look, it's just all cutscenes. It's the same ones, too. They haven't shown any gameplay at all in any of the shit on Steam. Where's the gameplay? Show me gameplay. Where is it? That's it. I give up. I actually give up. I tried. Like, I wanted to give it a shot. If they don't want to show their game, why would I want to play their game? You know what I'm saying? It didn't show any dialogue choices. It didn't show any inventory. It didn't show any controlling any character. It didn't show any action. It showed nothing. It's just cutscenes. Well, then, you can keep your cutscenes. I don't want them. Thank you, Cat Burrito, for the $1 and the face vomiting emoji. I appreciate that. What on earth? I am so confused. Did someone ban Matthew? Matthew just emailed me and says, for some reason, I can't talk in chat anymore. I can't think of a reason why Matthew would be banned. I'm trying to scroll all the way up to see. Matthew was most definitely not a troll. Yeah, Flatman, why did you ban Matthew? Why did that happen? I have no idea. I see absolutely no reason whatsoever why Matthew should have been banned. And you banned him, Flatman. You got to be careful. Did you by accident? I just unbanned him. So, Matthew, you're unbanned. I don't know what happened. I have no clue why you got banned. It looks like Flatman did it, but I don't see a reason why he should have. Okay. Oh, come on. This is dumb. I'm going to have to reorder this. I got something for my wife, and it's delayed now. God damn it. Now I'm upset. I was having a good night, and Amazon has upset me. Fire, thank you for 43 ones as a standard member. I really appreciate that. Yes, Dino Blade is not out yet, but it is in my wish list. We did play the demo, and it seemed interesting. It's supposed to be coming out... Oh. It comes out this week? Oh. Interesting. We tried the demo, and it was all right, right? Jay, do you remember when we played this? Did you like it? I thought it was all right. It was an interesting premise that you're a dinosaur with a sword or other weapons. And you do combos and stuff. It is kind of like Dark Souls with dinosaurs. Like, that's exactly what it reminds me of. Okay. Let's see, Baroni. Let's see what Baroni is. Never heard of it. Is it called Baroni? Or is it Barony? Is it Barony or Baroni? 11 years old. It looks like Minecraft. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It does look like Minecraft. I wonder if you craft or if it's just a survival game. Permadeath. Oh, great. Oh, so let me guess. It's a roguelike, right? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna play that one. Just say, good. You know, I want to give a look. I don't think we're playing that one. Excuse me. Let's see. Screamer, I'm aware of. We've already seen Screamer. We already got a recommendation for Tokyo Extreme Racer. People seem to like that. I don't know if we would do Screamer instead of that. Someone tipped me $2. Says PIH2. It comes out in 2 weeks. What the hell is this going to be? It's going to be ridiculous, isn't it? Thanks for $2. I can't wait to see this one. Okay. Ready? Why is it so loud? Why are you shooting pigs? Why? Huh? What? Why? Why does it even exist? What is wrong with people? Who would make that? Why would you make that? Like, what?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that game was. That game looked like it was so stupid. He's not going to play any of these games. Like, he's straight up. He's not going to play any of these games. None of them, because they're all stupid. But especially that game. Like people are recommending the dumbest games they can think of to try to get DSP to play.
Do we
them.
do the suggestions?
And the sad part is, if they make enough money,
look at or play games, and then I have to do all these pack openings.
He would play them.
Jade, you didn't see that game? Oh, you didn't see the Dino Blade game? We played the demo. You can check it out if you search for it. We played the demo of this, and it's kind of like Dark Souls, but with dinosaurs and a lot of platforming. So it's a little different from Dark Souls, but it's kind of interesting, actually. Okay. And for the record, no, it doesn't play that music at all. That's not in the game.
Step forward if you wish to live.
So we played it, and it didn't run the best. It was okay. It ran all right. But the gameplay elements were interesting. It was very challenging. So it really did feel like you were playing like Dark Souls with dinosaurs. It may be a unique game to play. The only catch about that is it comes out this week, and I'm already playing Dark Souls 2. So it's kind of like, do you really want to see me play Dark Souls 2 and a dinosaur Dark Souls at the same time? Maybe we save it for after. It is on my, well, it was on my wish list. I'll put it on my wish list now. Mr. Keh did a $2 super chat, says Vileheim.
Okay, first of all, that's not what that said.
Valheim? There is no Vileheim. There's Valheim.
Oh my god. Phil.
I don't know if this is what you mean. I've never seen this before. Valheim? Unless you mean Valheim. You spelled it wrong. No, it still comes up.
Yeah.
Valheim.
Again, he's not going to play any of these games.
No matter what, I get Valheim.
He's not playing any
It's
of these
like literally
fucking
all I
games.
get is
No
Valheim.
shot. Absolutely no shot.
Looks like an MMO or something, right? It does. It looks like an old... It looks like EverQuest. That's what it reminds me of, EverQuest, actually. From back in the day.
So I actually played EverQuest recently for the first time ever. That game is awful. It's like World of Warcraft, but even more fucking stupid. Terrible game.
So, I have a question. Interesting question for the audience here. I've played some MMOs in my time. Back in the day, I played EverQuest. I played World of Warcraft a couple times. I played City of Heroes, City of Villains. I actually played Final Fantasy XI for a bit with some friends. It's been a long time since I played an MMO, but I used to sink time into them. Now, here's the thing, okay? When I used to play those, I could only play one at a time. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they're very immersive games. They take a whole lot of effort and time investment, and usually you want to play them with a friend group or a social group. You know, why would you want to do more than one of those at once, right? Everyone's saying it's not an MMO. I'm not asking you a question about this game. I'm asking you a question about MMOs in general. Relax, okay? So here's the question. Does pretty much everyone just do one MMO their whole life, and that's their MMO? Or do you jump from MMO to MMO? And the reason I say this is because, like, just think about how many people still play World of Warcraft. But now think about, like, games like Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls Online. Think about the other ones. Like, everyone says, oh, old school RuneScape and this and that, right? There's so many of them. But if everyone's only playing one, does that mean there's, like, zillions of people who are only playing one of these at once and never play any others? And that there's just insanely huge amounts of people who play those games online all the time? Do you know what I'm understanding? You know what I'm getting at? Like, it's funny because you think of the scope of a game. You're like, oh, it's a popular game. Yeah, but for every popular game, there's another 10 just like it. You just don't realize it because you kind of live in your bubble. Like, for me, when I think MMO, I think World of Warcraft. That's like the big one I think of, okay? But there's Destiny. But there's Final Fantasy 14. But there's 20 others that are all huge. And it's like, if you just live in the bubble, you don't realize how big the genre is, right? And it's kind of blowing my mind right now because I'm thinking, as I've become a PC gamer over the last, say, 2 years, right? I look at these games, like, I never heard of this one. I never heard of this one. I never heard of this one. And you guys are all like, yeah, it's popular. It's huge. It's popular. It's huge. It's like, geez, how many people are on Earth? How many millions of people are playing these games? But yet they don't play the others. You know what I'm saying? Because all these games are healthy. Like Valheim, this looks like a healthy game. Yeah, oh my God. Look at this. Over 250,000 positive.
It's because you're not a real fucking gamer,
right?
Phil. That's why.
I never heard of it.
And that's because you're a fucking idiot,
This
too.
is crazy to me. There's so many games and genres and things that I've never understood or played. And they're just outside of what I would have encountered in my journey through gaming, right? But I guess when you finally get, like, into PC gaming, your eyes get open. Because you guys are like, Steam trial, and I try, look at this one, look at this one, look at this one. And at one point, I'm like, all right, we're going to play some of these, right? No, because you guys have endless suggestions for me. So we get a million games on my wish list. We never play any of them because there's 700 more to suggest. Like, holy shit. You know?
Bro, what the fuck is he yapping about?
So,
Phil, what are you talking
wow, I
about?
never heard of this. So you guys are saying this is not an MMO. This is a survival game? I don't know if it's anything anyone would like or I would like. I don't know. How could I even tell? It says it's early access. It's been out for, excuse me, 5 years. And it's still early access. And it's cheap. I'll add it to my wish list. Okay, continuing on. Cat Burrito did a $2 super chat. Look at Hearthstone or another card game. I've played Hearthstone. I would not want to go back to it. Hearthstone, I'll be honest. All right. I didn't really, after playing it, I didn't really like it as much because everyone was using some annoying, cheesy build. And here's the thing about Hearthstone. It really is luck. And what I mean by that is, a lot of the times you'll play it,
luck.
And you can win, but then it'll never give you the card you need to win. What the hell? Like, that's not my fault that the game decided to randomly not ever give me the card that I can win with. I mean, I built a deck. I got a deck specifically for this build, and you never give me the goddamn card. So I lose because the game says
you
so.
never give me the goddamn card.
It's nice to me and gives me the card I need to win, right? So I didn't like it because of that. I just didn't. I found it very annoying. I liked it for a while, and then I just kind of got completely uninterested in it. Okay. Hanslander, thanks for a $5 Canadian super chat.
Yeah, we get it, Phil. There's one dent holding the whole stream up. Yeah, I just realized for the entire time that I've been streaming, my audio has only been coming out of one ear. So I apologize for that. I hope I just fixed it. Because I switched it to stereo before I went live. And yeah, so it's only been coming out of one ear. That's probably why nobody's fucking watching. That plus I suck. But still. Yeah, so, yeah.
Dreams to replace stuff such as TCG Card Shop, because I don't think we're going to be playing that much longer. I feel like we've reached the kind of logical end of what we're going to do with that game. And I'm going to need more variety stuff for late streams very soon, probably within the next 1 to 2 weeks. That's really what I'm looking for. I'm not saying maybe that wouldn't be an old school game, like on the Switch, maybe emulated or something, but it seems like there's so many games on Steam that I just never play, and that's why we're kind of here tonight. King Crimson, I'm not playing the Avatar fighting game. Reason being, very simple. Marvel Tokon will be way more hype, way more requested by my viewers, because it's Marvel. You know, Marvel's about to have a giant year. They just had the freaking Doomsday trailer drop today. Everyone's talking about it. Marvel's going to be hot. Everyone's going to want me to play that. If I have to choose, because I can't play 2 fighting games at once, it's going to be Marvel, and Marvel comes out in a few weeks. So Avatar comes out this week. Marvel's out in like 2 weeks. Why invest time in Avatar? No one's going to care about it in 2 weeks, you see? So it's just bad timing. If Avatar came out earlier this year, I would have played it. Seriously, but it's just really bad timing in my opinion. Okay. I got a $4 tip. Someone says, look at Azaran, Islands of the Jinn, and the girl from Arcania. Okay, hold on. Azaran Islands. Okay, let's just type in Azaran. Excuse me. The Demon Bottle. So this would be the new one.
Check.
To be announced. Whee! This is it. Basically, they're trying to emulate N64 games. That's exactly what this looks like, an N64 platform. 100%. The graphical style, the movement, the gameplay elements, this is N64 all the way. Is it the combat is? Are you kidding me? The combat is very similar to Zelda. That's very similar to Ocarina of Time, where you lock on, you dash back and forth, and you strike. 100%. It even has hearts like Zelda. Yeah, the health is hearts like Zelda. Huh.
It's Ocarina, you fucking idiot.
Or Quest, someone said Quest 64. Yeah, another, that's a different N64 game. Oh, you can swim. So that's interesting. It's an attempt to make a game that looks and plays like Zelda. Like, I might be interested in playing the demo. I don't know if we would actually play the full game. And then the girl from Arcania. What is that? Is that a, oh God, what is that called? The giant guinea pig thing. What the hell is it called?
What?
I can't remember what it's called, but it's like from the other side of the world, right? That creature? I can't remember what it's called. Capybara. It's a capybara. Those monkeys look like they're from Zelda. This is like top-down Zelda.
This is such riveting content. No, you're doing so great, bud. This is such riveting content. It's fantastic.
So what you've done is you showed me two games that are like old school Zelda, or trying to be like old school Zelda. One is like 3D Zelda, and one is basically 2D top-down Zelda, right?
Oya, Brew. I'm Marissa, the world's greatest treasure hunter.
And you're very Australian, ain't ya?
Phil, shut up.
Doing it the shrimp on the Barbie.
Oh my fucking God. Phil, shut the fuck up, man. I will say the one that looked like an N64 game, the one that he said looked a lot like Zelda, I would probably play that. That game actually looked like it would be pretty cool. What's up, Sandwich Shop? How you doing? Welcome. But yeah, the one that looked like Zelda that he was talking about, I would probably play that. Like that game looks like it'd probably be kind of cool. So, but the rest of these games have been just really fucking dumb. But yeah, what's up, Sandwich Shop? How you doing?
I've teamed up with a talking capybara.
You called that a knife?
All capybaras can talk. Most just don't say anything worth hearing. But where are my manners? I am Capuara Yomkai,
Phil, please stop
one
doing
of the
that
guardian
stupid fucking
spirits
accent.
of Amazonia.
For the
You
love
can
of
call me
God.
Cappy.
I never agreed to that.
Come on, Cappy. Let's go.
Wait, where are you going?
Even the boulders falling is straight from Zelda, Link to the Past.
Oh, it's eight.
Huh. All right, I'm not going to watch the rest of it. That's interesting. Again, I don't know if the audience would watch it. I would probably love that game. Because that's like Zelda on crack. It's like better, more improved Zelda Link to the Past gameplay, right? For sure. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Flatman did a $2 super chat, says you should play Link to the Past in a marathon. It'll be a winner. So you're saying I should do a marathon and an entire day just play Link to the Past and try to beat it? That'd be interesting. Could I speed run Link to the Past and beat it in one marathon? That'd be tough to do. Simply because you do have to spend time exploring to get the hearts and stuff, because if you don't, the game's too hard. But, I've never attempted anything like that before. You guys tell me if you're interested. The only time I tried it is when I did the marathons for Mega Man. I tried to beat multiple games in one go. Huh. Frank Castle, thanks for $5. Says Good Night Universe is the second game the devs of Before Your Eyes created. Okay, hold on. What's it called? Good Night Universe.
Okay. And you're gonna sit here. You're gonna sit here in complete silence. Okay, sorry, I could hear myself. You're gonna sit here in complete silence and look this shit up.
It is. It's all one word. Good Night.
That last game, there's no fucking way you're playing it. There's no way you're playing that last one.
The devs who made Before Your Eyes, the game that I just played recently, and I bawled my eyes out.
Oh my god! When you fucking cry like a bitch about.
Look at you.
Aliens?
Aren't you just as cute as a button? I came to understand I was something called a baby.
Oh yeah, this looks exactly like that game. This looks exactly like that before the dents or whatever it was.
Grown faster than my body. The rest of me would catch up.
What do you think you'll be? What will he grow into?
What do you think, buddy?
He used to play World of Warcraft, dude. He knows more about it than any of us do.
Whoa, he's got psychic powers. Telekinesis.
Yeah, he said something about he used to play EverQuest back in the day. I played EverQuest. I was saying a little while ago. I was saying that I played EverQuest not too long ago. That game fucking sucks.
That's interesting.
The mechanics are awful. The game is boring as shit. Is the dog gonna die?
Oh, the dog was very old, huh?
The fuck was that?
It was trippy, man.
They will find you, and they will take care of you.
Okay.
And then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
This game, this game looks so fucking stupid.
Aw, don't give me that look. You two will get along great.
Just be my healthy, normal
Whoa.
baby boy.
Let's just agree that you're anything but normal.
That's interesting. That looks a very
It's
interesting
not
game.
interesting. That game
looks.
looks. That game looks fucking
If it's
stupid,
much longer
Phil.
than Before Your Eyes was. But that looks good to me. That looks very interesting to me. I'm putting that on my wish list, and I actually think I might end up playing that. It looks interesting.
Keep in mind that.
Interesting.
Keep in mind that before the dents or whatever it was called, that game did not do very well. Keep in mind that he had to beg like a crackhead to keep that game.
All right.
And now he's going to play another one just
Angela,
like
thanks
it.
for
That's
$2
also not
Canadian.
going to make
He
any
says
money.
That 64 looking one looks pretty good. I agree. It did look pretty good. I'll agree with you there.
Okay.
And then No Cap did a $2 super chat. Phil should buy Final Fantasy VIII. That game is a PS1 classic. So yeah, that's the one I never beat because I had it on PS1. I hated it. I thought that every character was absolutely obnoxious, and I hated the story and writing.
Please play Final
I
Fantasy.
did like some of the gameplay
That's going to be such a
elements, like
boring
playing,
stream.
so I didn't
You're
like
not going
the
to make
draw
shit
system
for it either.
for Magic. And then I got to a point where I soft-locked myself and had no ability to continue in the game, so I never did.
Mhm.
And I never actually played it ever again since the 90s. So
Yeah, please play Final Fantasy. You're not getting shit
Path of
for
Logic
that.
we've looked into. We already
The
watched
dents are
trailer
not
for it,
going to
know all
like that.
about. We never got around to trying it, but I am aware of it. Necrophasis? Last couple suggestions, and then we have to do our pack openings, guys.
We have some payouts.
Thanks to your overwhelming support tonight, we're opening literally every pack of cards that I have, excuse me, left of the normal cards. Tomorrow I'll be getting more, so it looks like I'm going to owe you guys some packs tomorrow. We'll do them tomorrow when the next...
Yeah, I was telling Down earlier that these tips today have been really weird. Like, every tip he's gotten today has been super suspect. He got whaled out by, like, one person. And before the stream, like, as soon as the stream started, he said, "Oh man, I got some contributions off stream, so let's go ahead and shout those out." It was real questionable. It was really, really questionable. So I don't know about these tips today. He did not make $549. Excuse me, I burped. He did not make $549. That's for damn sure. But yeah, all these tips were very, very suspect. What the fuck? Yeah, he does not like this. He is not into this at all. If you hate it that much, just turn it off. Stop all this theatrical bullshit. This does look fucking stupid, though. This game looks really stupid. Yeah, this trailer tells us absolutely nothing about the
Are there
game.
some people who are just like fucking weird? How do you come up with this shit? Man, I can't wait to the point where they're going to get to the giant skeleton who just shoves his hand in his mouth and chomps it up and blood squirts everywhere. That's my favorite part that I put into the game. What is going on? What is wrong with people?
What? Get off your fucking high horse. It's a video game, Phil. Settle down. He's so theatrical. Bro, stop.
I can't even get through the trailer of this game.
Nobody
Forget about
cares.
buying the game and playing it. I can't even finish the trailer. Look at this. All right. I think I've seen enough. Seriously. I think what we will do is we can't do it this week because we're booked next week. We will do a night stream.
Okay.
And I will probably.
Can you just get to the cards? Because I'm
I want to try that demo of the game.
really fucking bored with this.
Prepare old retro video games, okay? And perhaps we'll try a few others based on your suggestions. If some of these have demos or stuff like that, maybe test them out.
Okay.
And maybe, I mean, to be honest with you, I do think we're going to end up playing Goodbye Universe because or Goodnight Universe. That game looks good to me. And it's from the makers of Before Your Eyes, which
I'm going to go ahead and tell you,
you know what I mean?
If he plays Goodnight Universe, he's not going to make shit on those streams.
Thank you guys for all the suggestions.
That shit's going to go to Banned World so fast.
Games, because like I said, we're probably going to beat, or not really beat, but finish up with TCG sooner rather than later. And we're going to need something else in the rotation. Okay? So, all right. Thank you guys. But now we actually have to open 1 million packs, and it's going to take like a long time to do it. So that's why we have to have this final segment be that. Okay, so let's get set up for that.
Okay.
All right. Finishing literally the entire Stellar Miracle box. And then the pack of Ascended Heroes. Okay? Oh, man. What a night.
Why does he have to completely tear down his setup every time he streams? You can't fast track this to make it more efficient?
Here's what I'm going to do.
Look at his fucking hair. Jesus Christ. Bring back the AI music. Gotta have that. Gotta have that.
Cards.
I
want to quickly go use the restroom and wash my hands. And then we'll do the cards. Because my hands are feeling a little sticky tonight. I don't know. Like sweaty. I don't know.
Did
so
you jerk off before stream?
Back and we're going to have a big card segment. Okay? I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
He's gonna go do a whale call real quick. Real quick little whale call. So in the meantime, do I have my music queued up? I think I do. Let's see. Can y'all hear that? Hold on. Oh, y'all can't even hear that. Well, damn. Let's see. Desktop. Content creation.
Banned. Gone. Bitch. Fuck you and your mother. Fuck the trolls. Bitch. Fuck you and your mother. I'm just going to banned. Why am I toxic? Banned. Gone. Bitch. Fuck you and your mother. I'm just going to fuck you and your mother. That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules. What I say goes. This is my land.
A nice lean-in manual.
Now, just because I can, I'll issue a lean-in manual ban. Banned. Why am I toxic?
trolls. Bitch. Now, just because I can, I'll issue a lean-in manual ban. Banned, 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 banned. Why am I toxic? Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Bitch. Fuck you and your mother. I'm just going to fuck you and your mother.
Alright, guys, how about this? How about everyone relax and let me play the fucking game?
Yeah, that's enough of that music. He'll be back in just a second, so there's no reason to play music. Yeah, so I'll turn the music off. We'll just sit here and chill for a second. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're all having a good night. I'm eating edamame. So that's interesting. Eating edamame and drinking water. Nope, there he is.
All right. My hands are nicely cleaned.
Right back
I'm ready
to the bag.
open packs, everybody.
Right back to the bag.
So here we go.
Okay.
So, just to recap, due to your, again, overwhelming support 2 nights in a row, we went through the entirety of the Pitch Black box. Now, tonight, we're going through the rest of the Stellar Miracle box. We're
Due
gonna
to
get
your
all the
totally
hits,
real
because there's
tips.
Only one hit we got. We get guaranteed 3 to 4 more hits at least in this box, if you can believe it. So, here we go. So, how many do I owe you? Hold on. I owe you 17. 1 is Ascended Heroes, and 16. I don't have 16. Okay, I have 15 left. So
Okay.
what we're going to do is go through the entire box. We'll count. I think it's 15. And then I'll owe you a pack for tomorrow for when Pitch Black arrives. Okay? Okay. All right, guys. Awesome.
Yeah, turn that fucking music off.
Good stuff.
Please.
Good evening, King Michael. How are
Okay.
you? You guys ready?
Sip of gin. Okay. A little drinky poo for courage. Okay.
Let's get started, shall we?
This is
All
going
right,
to be
let's go.
insufferable.
Here we go.
This is going to be
Good
insufferable.
evening, everyone. It's time again for...
My super lame AI intro.
That's right. It's DSP Pack Rips. And folks, let me just say, I got to say, super special thank you to anyone who's been on my streams the last couple of days. And here's why. In
Okay.
2 days,
Let's hear it.
I've opened over 40 packs of cards because you guys have been supporting me overwhelmingly. Like, the levels of support are actually just ridiculous. The last 2 nights have been wild.
Sure, yeah.
It's just amazing. So thank you for that. Because of that, we are blowing through. Yesterday, we did almost the entire Pitch Black box of Pokemon cards. Tonight, we are finishing Stellar Miracle. Luckily, I have...
Yeah, thanks to those super real contributions that he's been getting the last 2 days. He hit the dent goal, and now he's opening packs. But all of those tips were very fake and definitely not real. All those tips were definitely real and not fake or pre-planned.
Ghost just did a $5 hype super sticker over on YouTube, which means I technically owe you more packs that I don't have. Okay, this is just insane. And
okay, dead airfill.
I got a $1 tip. Someone says, "Smack that on the floor. Smack it. Give me some more." Huh?
It's a song, you fucking
I have no idea what that
boomer.
means, but thanks for the $1 tip.
Oh
But I
my
think you
God.
guys understand what I'm saying, right? Like, the support is wild. It's so much
That's
that I don't have
fucking-
enough stuff to go.
That's fucking Akon, Phil. Like, how old are you, bro? That song came out like 2006 or something, 2007. You're not that fucking old, dummy.
Heroes. And then we have more that we still have to do. All right, so let's do it. Let's get through Stellar Miracle. Let's do the Ascended Heroes pack. Let's see how many I owe you, and we'll have to do more tomorrow. Okay? All right, so let's get to it. Here's the thing, and here's why this is going to be an awesome DSP pack rips, okay? I have, no lie, almost all of the hits left in the box. We only got, I think, one hit. It was Turtonator. I think we only got the one hit so
Turtonator?
far. So because of that, we have a guaranteed 3 to 4 hits because this is a Japanese box, and the Japanese box guarantees hits. So we are going to get those tonight. And I think we have 15 packs left. We'll count as we go through, but I think there's 15 left, so half the box that we're going to do right now. All right? Cat Burrito, thank you for the $1. Another super sticker. Thank you so much. Okay. So let's do it, folks. Let's get to it. Let's open the rest of Stellar Miracle right now. And we'll have to count as we do this, okay? Let's do it. Let's get a hit right now. Let this be a hit. Because we haven't had many or any hits, just the one hit. Let's get a hit immediately in this pack, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. So that is Pick-a-Peck, or is that Fletching? That's Fletching. Yep, that's Fletching.
And it's not worth shit.
That is the balloon Pokemon, and I'm trying to remember its name. Ooh,
I
Drifloon? I think
I
it's
don't know,
Drifloon.
but it's probably not worth
Pretty
shit.
sure that's Drifloon. Okay, that is Meditite. For sure, that is Meditite.
Yeah, keep giving them money, bud. Keep giving them money.
Hanslander did a $5 super chat, Canadian, that is, and says, hilarious to see stupid channels talking shit, saying no one watches your streams and you're broke, but here you are kicking ass. I know. No, I know. Seriously. They're so dumb because it's hilarious that they always say it's the same two people, except it never is.
It is the same two
gotta be
people.
the same
It
two
literally
people.
is,
It's a
though.
different account. It's a different person. It's another person.
Yeah, it's a sock
they just
account.
Have to try to cope because they can't accept success. They're losers. Thanks for $3.
How stupid do you think we are, Phil? It's clearly sock accounts. It's clearly like one or two people. This is probably the same guy. Like, it's the same two people. It literally is. It always is. Like, what are you talking about? Just because they're on a different account with a different name doesn't mean that it's not the same fucking person. Just like that cup rattler person keeps making fake accounts and spamming like, I hope you get cancer in your AOS and all that kind of shit. That's one person, probably one or two people. Like, it's the same thing with your dents. It's one or two dents that hold up the entire stream. And he knows it's true. He knows we're not that fucking stupid. Just like when he fake tips himself and thinks that we fell for it. We're not that stupid, Phil. We're just not.
62 of support tonight. That's insane. All right, let's continue because we have many packs to get through. We got to finish this box and we got to get to the hits. I've had enough. It's called Dumwool. Is it really? Oh, Dubwool. D-U-B-W-O-O-L. Dubwool. Thank you, Matthew. Okay. All right, let's go. Ready? Oh, that looks like the lower version of Dubwool, right? I don't know what that's called. Again, this set is wild because I don't know any of these Pokemon. This Pokemon I'm not familiar with. Okay, so this is this Clank or Clank? And then there was Clank is like the evolution of it, I believe. That is the Dachshund Pokemon, but I forget what it's called. Doxdo or something, or Dosin. It basically has donuts for ears. But I can't remember its full name. But look, it has donuts. There's a head. That's messed up. Oh, it's Wooloo? Is that Wooloo? Oh, so I think the sheep was Wooloo. And I can't remember what the Dachshund name is. There you go. Okay. We got a hit? No, we don't. That is an EX card. So I thought I had a hit. It's an EX card. That's still nice. Oh, my God. The EX cards in this set look insane. So what is that? All right, I actually have no clue. I have to scan this one. What is that? All right, that's wild. Fido. It's called Fido. Oh, my God. The Dachshund donut dog is called Fido. Made of dough. That's ridiculous. Okay, I want to know what this card is. I'm going to scan it just to see the name. Because I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Is that a bug? It says it's normal type. I don't know what this is. I can't tell what the hell it is. Terapagos. What is a Terapagos? I even scanned it. I still don't know what it is. Terapagos? Sure. Okay. Is it a bug? You would think it would be grass type if it's a bug. It says it's normal type. So I have no idea. Terapagos it is. Okay, last card. Oh, I'm having a brain fart. Isn't this what fletching like evolves into? I can't remember what it is though. It's a nice Pokemon. It's a nice bird type, and I'm pretty sure we've had this one before. Talonflame, I'm being told. Thank you, Talonflame. Thank you, guys. Okay. That's only 2 packs. We gotta keep going. All right. We need a hit. We need a hit. Is that a Terapagos is a turtle? Oh. That didn't even look like it seriously didn't even look like a turtle to me. Okay. We need a hit. All right, so we got Drifloon again, or Drifloon. The Ghost Balloon Pokemon. We got Clank again. Second time. What are these Pokemon? What is that? It's a cat, isn't it? On its back? It looks like a cat on its back. I don't have a clue what I'm looking at. I think it's a cat. This is the most bizarre set of Pokemon cards I've ever had. It's Clink, not Clank. Perugly? This is called Perugly? What is going on? Perugly? Okay, obviously we know Cubone. That's Cubone. At least I finally know one. Or actually, no. This is the evolution of Cubone. Right? This is the evolution of Cubone. What the heck is this one called? Marowak. Thank you. Marowak is the evolution of Cubone. Thank you. And the stupid glass trumpet thing. Who cares about that? All right. 3 packs, no hits. Where are the hits? There's got to be hits in here somewhere. It's a Japanese box. There's got to be hits in here. Okay. Let's go. All right. These morons who are spamming the search, enjoy your bans. Hold on. Enjoy your bans, morons. There you go. Okay. Okay, that is Carnivine. That one I actually finally know. I know a Pokemon finally. Carnivine. This was the turtle, correct? Okay, this one must evolve into the other one, maybe? I don't know. This is a turtle. I don't know any of these. What's this guy? Someone tell me this turtle. What his name is. I don't know. Okay, this is the one that evolves into the one that looks like a goblin. I think he's called like Moblin or something like that, right? This is Turtoga. Okay, thank you, Turtuga. This one has a weird name, doesn't it? I remember having a bizarre name. This one was in Scarlet Violet, was it? Yeah. No, this one was in Sword Shield. We had this guy in Sword Shield, and we evolved him into the other one. Impidimp. That's his name. Impidimp. Yeah. And his evolution is like a goblin. Okay, Impidimp. Ridiculous. Okay? Okay, this is the evolution of Clink and Clank. And you guys told me what it was, and I forgot what it is, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. This is the evolution of the Bolt, the Nut and Bolt Pokemon. He looks like Voltron. Like all the pieces are coming together, right? Or like the freaking Constructicon Transformers. Crazy. Okay. And this is that Buffalo Pokemon. You guys told me the name of him like 2 weeks ago, but I forgot. That Buffalo dude, right? Yeah. Is it like Buffalante or something like that? I think so. That's Mel Metal, I'm being told. Mel Metal. Steel type mythical. Okay. And this is like a buffalo, but I can't remember his name. It is Bufala? Is it Bufala? Okay. Bufala. Wow, 4 packs in, we have 0 hits. What is going on? I really hope that the hits are backloaded in this set. Seriously, this is getting silly. Where are they? Okay. Hoot Hoot. I know Hoot Hoot. Okay, that's right on. Very nice. At least I know some of these. Score Bunny. Yeah, I know some Pokemon. Score Bunny. Ooh. So this is the evolution of that Tortuga guy? Yeah, it is. Stage 2. But I don't know his name. Yeah, that's the evolution of the turtle Pokemon we saw. That's a cool looking card, actually. That was Rhyhorn, not Rhydon. So it's, what is it? Rhydon, Rhyhorn, and the last one. I don't know. Ready? That Cara Costa? What a name. Cara Costa, that guy's name is. All right, and a stupid berry. The stupid berry. There it is. A nice, juicy, stupid berry. 5 packs down. Let's keep going. Burger King was surprisingly good, King Michael. Okay. All right. Okay, this is definitely a variation of Rotom. It's a grass type, so it's a lawnmower Rotom. Yeah, there you go. That is, I think, Salamandit, the evolution. No, it's not. This is the base. So what's the, is it? Salamandit, I think, is the evolution. So what's the regular one? I don't know. But it is a salamander. I just don't remember the full name. Okay. Okay, that's fletching again. It was Salandit? I had it right. It was Salandit. Okay. Someone. Some person who I'd never seen before. And oh wait, wasn't this the guy who people said were a legendary? He's in a cloud or something. I think we saw him in like the Mega Evolution set, but I don't know. I mean, he's a guy in a cloud. You tell me who the hell that is. I don't know. I have no idea. I give up. I give up trying to know the names of anybody in this set. This is like the craziest set I've ever seen. So Can't Elope did 500 kicks and says, can you mute YouTube and call trolls and kick retard since it's allowed? Huh? No, I'm not going to mute YouTube because I want to talk to YouTube about the cards. I don't even know the names of the cards. I want to chat with the YouTube viewers about it. What do you mean mute YouTube? How would I do that? Anyway, let's continue. Tornadus. I'm being told his name is Tornadus. Okay, Tornadus it is. So is this pack 7 now? I think this is pack 7. I'll have to count in a second. Okay, that definitely is Glameow. People are saying that's the evolution of the fat cat that we saw earlier. Okay? That is an Applin right there for sure. Applin. Once again, this was the Impidimp. Ooh, we got a hit. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's a nice looking card. Look at how that looks. So that is the Electric Tick. I think it's called Electic. That is a gorgeous looking card. Oh my God. I don't know what the value is, but I really like how that one looks. Wow. All right, ready? Let's take a look at, I think this is Electic. Let's give it a scan. That's a gorgeous card. Okay. It's Joltik, not Electic. $2.81. For real? Guys, It's only $2.81. Look how cool it is. Why would they make a card that looks that nice be worth so little? That is so good looking. Damn. I mean, the value is disappointing. The card is not. Like, that card is gorgeous. I'll leave it up here. Or maybe I'll leave it here. There you go. Okay. All right, and the last card. That is Grimer, I believe. His mouth is wide open. No, that's not Grimer at all. Who is that? I don't know the name of the evolution of that guy, actually. Someone will have to help me. I'm not sure the name of this guy. Swalot, like swallow. Swalot. That's hilarious. His name is Swalot. Can't Elope, thanks for another 500 kicks. And he said, let them know it's worth, Phil. Huh? Oh, the card? I did. Thank you for another 500 kicks. So that gets us up to 572. In support tonight. Thank you all so very much. Okay. So, how many packs was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 7. I think we have 8 more to get through to finish the box. And then we're doing Ascended Heroes. So, let's go, guys. What a night. We got a beautiful hit, and it's worth diddly dick. It sucks when you get a hit and it's not worth anything. Okay. All right. That is the Phalanx Pokemon, right? But I don't know if it's called Phalanx. You guys tell me what it's called. I know it's the Phalanx Pokemon, but I can't remember its full name. Okay? It's Phalanx. F-A-L-I-N-K-S. Phalanx. There you go. I don't have a clue what we're looking at right there. Perhaps it's a fossil. Oh, it is a fossil. It's the fossil of the turtle shell. See that? There you go. Okay. Grubbin. I recognize Grubbin. And that's a colorful version of Grubbin, too. Oh, EX card. EX card hit. Is that the olives? So that is the olive Pokemon, right? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. That's a bunch of heads. That is... Oh, that's one of the Applin evolutions. It's an Applin with a bunch of heads coming out of it. Whoa. That's a crazy art right there. Now, it is just a standard EX card, so it won't have any value, but that's crazy looking. Dude, the art on this set is very nice. Like, I actually really like the art in this set. It's called Hydrapple, like the Hydra. Oh, that's cool. And then we got another stupid berry. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay. I got another 500 kicks from Can't Elope say huh 3 or 4 times in a row for the ultimate W. No. Thanks for the $5. Okay. Continuing. Hydrapple. All right, here we go. This is pack number 9. That is Charge-a-Bug. Kind of looks like a car battery almost. Meditite again. Tortuga, right? Or no, Turtonator. Turtonator. The fire turtle. Turtonator. Yep. I know because we got the rare pull of him. Full Hollow. So this is the evolution of Hoot Hoot, but I don't remember its name. It's definitely the evolution of Hoot Hoot. It's the owl Pokemon. I'm sure someone will tell me. And... Whoa, look at this guy. This is the final form of that weird grass type. I don't know what the heck that thing is. So that's Noctowl, thank you. I don't know what the heck that guy's called, though. That is a wild-looking Pokemon. Huh. Weird. Okay. All right, continuing. This will be pack 10. You think it's Cradilly? It's Cradilly. That's called Cradilly. Okay. All right, pack 10. Okay, so this is Fletchinder. It's Fletching, Fletchinder, and I think it's Talonflame. Yep, so that's the middle evolution, Fletchinder. I have absolutely no clue what this flower-headed Pokemon's name is. No idea. Someone's gonna have to tell me that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Look at that. Okay. Okay, so this is the base version of the turtle. We've seen all 3 evolutions now. It starts tiny, and then it gets huge. That's cool. That's Gloom? No, that's not Gloom. Not, absolutely not. So anyway, I don't remember his name. That's Glossifleur. That's Glossifleur. Oh my god, with these names. No wonder I don't know it. Glossifleur. And this is the basic turtle Pokemon, but I think it's an action figure. It is. That's not a drawing. That's an action figure. That's cool. Like a little model. Okay. I'm glad you had a great day for your birthday, Jade. All right. Another full holo. So this is the evolution of Ladybug. I don't know what it's called, but that's a cool looking card, the full holo. All right. That's Choodle. So Choodle is the first form of that turtle Pokemon. And then here we have the evolution of Ladybug. I'm sure someone will tell me the name. And lastly, this is the evolution of the Drifloon. Yeah, it is. Okay. Is it called Ledian? I don't know. Someone said it might be Ledian. Okay. I got another 500 kicks. It is Ledian, by the way. Another 500 kicks from Cantaloupe. He says, we got another one from some fuck in chat. Jesus, it's so annoying. Cantaloupe, I have no clue what you're talking about. I appreciate the support, but I really have no idea what you're saying. Okay. All right. That's 10 packs. We should have 5 left. 1, 2, 3. We do. We have 5 left. 5 packs to go. And we're guaranteed at least 2 hits in these packs because this is a Japanese box. We could have 3 or more, but we're guaranteed 2. You're supposed to get at least 4 in a Japanese box. Okay? All right. All right. Some kind of ring of flowers. I forgot what that's called. Someone already told me what I forgot. Again, phalanx, or phalanx, however you say it. This is probably phalanx, so it's like phalanx. And again, I heard some people say phalanx too, so. That was comfy. The ring of flowers is called comfy. Okay. Alright, so that's the evolution of the Impidimp. I think it's like Moblin or Goboblet. Something to do with a goblet is his name. Okay? No idea who this is. Some human. Again, I don't know if that's male or female. I can't even tell. And lastly, so that's the evolution of that fish that we saw earlier today, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what its name is. It's a different... Why is it butt to us? I don't know. The fish is swimming away. That's not a very good piece of art, honestly. Luminian? I'm being told that's Luminian. Okay. All right, 4 to go. And there's got to be hits. All right. That's the non-evolved version that turns into that Luminian. I think you said it was Finian, right? Cantaloupe, thanks for another 500 kicks. This is out of hand. I can't stand the guy. What guy? Cantaloupe, you have to stop and tell me what you're talking about because you're not speaking coherently. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Does anyone know what the hell he's talking about? I don't. I got cards to open. Okay. All right, Score Bunny. That's the Joltik that we just got the illustration rare of. Whoa. So that is the final evolution of this goblin. I don't know what the heck he's called. Look at that. He's got like tendrils coming out of him or something. What is that? Oh, we had him in Pokemon. Well, we saw him in Pokemon Champions. Yeah. Okay. And Talonflame again. And now Cantaloupe just did another 500 kick saying, this guy keeps throwing his kicks around. Yeah, that's you. Cantaloupe, that's you doing it, for the record, okay? That's you doing it, okay? Cool. Thanks for another $5. Okay. Grim Snarl. That's what that guy's name was. Grim Snarl. Thank you. Okay. All right, 3 packs left. And again, there has to be hits because we only had 1 hit so far, and it was Turtonator. There's got to be hits in here, else I got cheated somehow. I don't know how I got a bum box. That hasn't happened yet. Okay. All right, there's the Comfy. That is a Fan Rotom. That's Joltik. Whoa, that's cool. Holy moly, look at that art. That is Hydrapple. Wow, that's sick. Dude, this set looks amazing. Look how nice that card is. That is one of my favorite looking cards I've gotten in Pokemon. Hydrapple. So that's definitely the rarest illustration. That's got to be my big hit of the set because it looks so nice. It's got to be, right? So my final card again is Grimmsnarl. That's got to be a good hit, hopefully, because it's so nice. Okay, so let's see what Hydrapple is worth. Are you kidding me? It's $1.38. Are you out of your mind? It's $1.38 for that? Oh my God. Wow. Well, so far we've had 3 hits in the box. We still have 1 more hit guaranteed, but the hits aren't worth anything. What is going on with this? I got the nicest looking cards at the worst value possible. Oh, all right. Well, we got at least 1 more hit. Possibility of 2, obviously. But at least 1 more should be in one of these packs. Okay? Oh, man. Okay. Let's go. So that's Pancham. The Panda Fighter Pokemon. Fan Rotom again. Grubbin. No idea. Some random human. And... wow. Slow King. So this Japanese box is going to have the bare minimum. There will be a hit in this pack. There has to be. Because there's supposed to be 4 hits in a Japanese box. And so far, I haven't gotten 4 hits. We had the Turtonator and these 2. So if I don't have a hit here, I think I actually got cheated. From my knowledge, you're supposed to get 4 hits in a Japanese box. So let's see what happens here. Okay. All right. Last pack of Stellar Miracle. A very nice looking set. I like the cards. But man, the value ain't there, right? But the set looks nice. Okay. All right, so that is that turtle again. I've already forgotten his name. Okay. Meditite. That is the Isn't that the legendary from Brilliant Diamond? It is, right? We don't have them yet. But I think that's the legendary from Brilliant Diamond. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not. This guy's a steel type, so I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Last 2 cards. We got a hit. I told you we were going to get one. That is Milcery. That is Milcery, the milk Pokemon that turns into the dessert after the fact. So that's our hit. Okay. And our last card, that's Registeel. I'm being told that's Registeel. Our last card is the Aromatisse, the evolution of Milcery, right? No. Aromatisse is actually the evolution of a, like, scent Pokemon. Wait, that's not Aromatisse. Who is this? I have no idea who this is. I have no clue who that is. Diancie? I'm being told this is Diancie. I've never heard of Diancie before. Interesting. We didn't have that card. Okay, so that's Milcery, I believe, right? Let's see what it's worth. $8.73. That's our actual hit of the box. $8.73. So Milcery is our biggest hit in the box. Sadly, and I mean it sadly, not valued enough to make my wall. Actually, no, I take it back.
Yeah, I haven't said anything
Hold on
in a while.
second.
I'm just watching him unpack his cards, letting him cook. You know what I mean? He's got plenty of cards, and
it absolutely is, and I'm going to tell you why.
I don't know.
Some of these
I'm
card
just letting
values
him-
have
letting
dropped
him cook.
recently.
So let him talk.
So if I search here,
all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
okay, so first of all, this is Mega Starmie here. Yeah, Starmie has dropped in value dramatically. It's only worth $641. So this one is off the wall. This one's gone, okay? That one is kicked off because it dropped in value dramatically over the last month for some reason. It was over $8. It was like $9. Actually, at first it was $11. Now it's only $6. So I don't know what happened to that card, but it just plummeted, okay? And in addition, I think Frogadier also plummeted in value. Yeah, Frogadier is also only worth $750 now. So, in reality, Frogadier also shouldn't be on there, but I already took the other one off. I think it should actually be the Delmise from.
Who cares? Like, why are you?
But it is what it is, and you know we're gonna.
Why is he so focused on how much the cards are worth? Who fucking cares? Just unpack the cards.
And we'll rearrange these, and we'll put Milcery on there. Okay? All right. But we're not done, folks, even though that's the end of Stellar Miracle. Okay? And I do owe you guys a card, a pack. I owe you guys a pack tomorrow because you guys supported so much. I'll owe you a Pitch Black on tomorrow's Dark Souls 2 stream for when they arrive, okay? So this hits the wall. What am I doing? This makes the wall now. Okay. So I owe you guys a pack of Ascended Heroes 2, okay? All right. So, let's go ahead. Let's get rid of this box. And we're going to do a pack of Ascended Heroes. All right, so one pack of Ascended Heroes for tonight. Thanks to your guys' overwhelming support of the stream. And once again, I'll just take one from here. Random order. It's not from the front or back of the box. Okay?
Yes.
All right,
Side note,
ready?
I don't think I'm going to be
Here's
streaming
our
tomorrow.
Scented Heroes pack for tonight. This is English.
I don't think I'm going to be
Okay.
restreaming
Let's get these out of the
DSP's
way.
morning show. I'm getting really bored with
Get a
this.
hit.
I'm getting
Can we
really
get a
bored of
God
watching
pack?
them all the
We're about to
time.
find
Like
out.
unpacking cards and
Have a good
stuff.
night,
It's just,
Vietnamese comrade. Thank you
it's
for
really
modding.
fucking boring. So, I don't know if I'll be restreaming him tomorrow, but maybe. I might be. It depends. I have a little bit of time off between
All right, folks, here we go.
between
Scented
projects, between,
Heroes.
like film projects. So we'll see. I might. Just a little side note.
Here's your code. And remember, if this is a God pack, the energy card will be metallic. If it's not metallic, it could still be a pack with a good hit, but it can't be a God pack with all hits unless it's metallic. Here we go. Ready? It's not metallic, so it's not a God pack, folks. It's a standard pack, but we could have a great hit anyway. Let's go. Okay. Wurmple, the wormy Pokemon Wurmple. Raboot, the evolution of Score Bunny. Sneasel, the Dark Weasel. Phantom, Hops Phantom, which turns into Hops Trevenant, which was the hit that we got last time we opened Ascended Heroes. Acerola's Mischief. I wonder if they'll ever explain what mischief she's causing. Okay. Larry's Braviary. A nice Dragonair. A reverse hollow Night Stretcher. Wow, how exciting to get a Night Stretcher. Pfft. Next card could be a big hit or just a standard reverse hollow. It is a reverse hollow. Monkey Dory. And the ball looks special, so it's probably a higher value reverse hollow because it's a special Pokeball. For sure. But I don't know which one it is. There's different versions of these cards. I'll have to look that up later. And the last card of the pack. EX.
Mm-hmm.
Vileplume. It's actually Erica's EX Vileplume.
Is that
From what
worth
I've
anything,
seen
Phil?
from these that we've opened,
I don't
it's
think that's
hard
worth
to get
anything.
EX cards. Like, they're actually significantly hard to get in this set. So it's nice to get one. I'm not disappointed that I got this, honestly. It's not a hit, but it's still a card that's very tough to get.
Yeah, I
so there you go.
didn't think that was going to be worth shit anyways.
Okay, guys. Well,
Get scammed,
it
Phil.
was fun finishing up Stellar Miracle tonight. I'm glad that one of the cards did make the Wall of Fame. It was the one big hit of that box.
Mhm.
And now, here's the deal. Tomorrow, as I've already explained,
Time for more
I'm getting
begging?
another box of Pitch Black. That's what we're going to be opening for now. However, I have a box of Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards coming. Depending on when it arrives, which I don't know yet, I'll let you know tomorrow. I should have an update on it tomorrow. So
Okay.
depending on when it arrives, that will determine when we start opening those. And I know you guys are probably excited. People have been asking for the Final Fantasy cards because that's a lot different than, say, Pokemon or even Marvel. Is gaming related or whatever, which a lot of people, want to see me do a different kind of card. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, one person asked you to
Okay,
do that.
and
Like,
we'll
one
go from
person
there.
did.
Guys, thank you. Amazingly supported night. I hope you're enjoying all of these pack openings. And I'll see you
Mhm.
tomorrow. We'll do it all again on DSP Pack Rips. Thank you so much.
All right, Phil. Yeah, get out of here.
Okay. Great
God.
evening, guys. We got through a bunch of games. We now have an idea of some of the ones I want to try.
Okay.
We'll get back to those next week because remember, we are booked for the rest of
Back
the
to
week.
those
So
next
tomorrow,
week.
just so you guys know, morning show, Dark Souls
Okay.
2 continuing. I have to get out of that covenant that made the game harder. I definitely have to do that.
Dark Souls isn't going to make
And
shit.
then tomorrow night, it is TCG Card Shop Sim final stream of that for the week.
Okay.
Okay. And then rest of the week, just so you know, more Assassin's Creed and
Okay.
Pal World on Wednesday.
Is this
On
the
Thursday,
stall?
More Dark Souls
Is he
2, and
stalling?
on Thursday night, we're doing that special.
This
retro
feels a
games
lot
day where
like
I'm
a-
gonna take
like
all
a
those
stall.
boxes I bought and build all the plastic boxes and put all the games in them. And then Friday, it's Marvel Tokon open beta all day long. So we got good variety coming up this week. Okay, guys?
Sure.
I hope you
Okay.
enjoyed. Thank you so much. Great night and obviously great support. Let's see where I am sending the Kick viewers.
Mad TV. Go ahead and send them to Mad TV. You know you're going to. Come on. Dead air,
You guys
Phil.
are going to Mad TV tonight.
Told you.
He's playing.
Told
It looks
you.
like RuneScape again. All right, guys. You have a good night. I'll see you all in the morning. Good night, Kick viewers. Bye-bye.
All right, Phil.
All right, and they are off. And to the YouTube viewers, great streams today, right? Like, we had a lot of fun, tons of fun. We'll do it all again tomorrow. Obviously, when we play Dark Souls.
Yeah,
it
and
gets fun. So
you'll be
we do
begging
that
like a
tomorrow. And of
crackhead
course,
because nobody's going to
DCD,
give you shit.
Maybe, what I'm hoping is that the Pitch Black arrives for the first stream, so that way I'll have
Phil, dude, okay. Okay.
In addition to that, I'm curious when the Final Fantasy cards are getting here. I don't know yet. I'm supposed to get an update tomorrow.
No one cares,
We'll see,
Phil.
Okay? All right, guys. Thank you.
Okay,
Have
fuck
a good
off.
night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Okay, stop stalling. God damn. All right, let's just turn that off. Okay, thank fuck. God damn. He took that pack opening segment and made it like 9 hours long. Oh, damn, he got out of here quick. Holy fuck, he got out of here quick. He got his money and he fucked off. But yeah, okay. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to keep restreaming him on a consistent basis. I'm getting really fucking bored with this. But I might. Like I said, I've got some time off between film jobs, between like shoots and projects. So I might stream. I don't know. We'll see. And nobody really cares. Nobody's watching anyways, I don't think. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah. So thank y'all for coming. I'm so tired, but I can't even like process the thought. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for the people that subscribed. And yeah, like I said, I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. I've been your host, Detractor Media. Allow me to play you out.
Looking at the chat for the last 5 to 10 minutes. You're right. You will take the ban. You're absolutely right. You will take the ban. You'll take the ban hard right in your fucking ass. Get the fuck out. You're supposed to be someone I trust, and you're gonna be a dickhead and go behind my back and hurt me and insult me. I mean, get the fuck out. You'll take the ban real hard right up the big up.
I'm just going to ban.
Why am I toxic?
Ban. Gone.
That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules, and what I say goes. This is not a place for you to stand on your soapbox and complain about censorship and freedom of speech. Because the bottom line is you don't have freedom of speech. This is my land. Control this desire. This desire. Take this desire. This desire.
Chocolate starfish! What?
Control this desire. Devour. Take. Do what gives you pleasure. And fuck everyone else. Devour. Control this desire. Take. Control. Take. Devour. Just care about money. That I just can't help it. I'm so just enveloped in greed And money, I need money. I need money. Her take. Do what gives you pleasure and fuck everyone else.
Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? What?
Control.
Why?
This desire.
Why am I
this desire?
Why am I toxic? Why?
Devour.
What?
Control this desire. Devour. Her take. Do what gives you pleasure and fuck everyone else.
What?
Devour. Control this desire. Her take. Control her take. Devour.
What?
Control this desire. Devour. Her take. Do what gives you pleasure and fuck everyone else. Devour. Control this desire. Her take. Control her take. Devour. You know what I mean?